Yo. Why the fuck is this? Yo, is the government in my phone? Fuck. Joking. No, there's reasons to be paranoid sometimes. What did you say? What if vitamins are really a scam? Oh god. What's up? One person's in my chat, so I gotta start fucking talking. It's like my rule. I've been going live. Actually, how long has it been? It's been like a day or 2 days, probably. I've been using this. I've been honestly using my channel like fucking therapy. Since I had a breakup like a month ago. What fucking. But yeah, I filmed my goddamn prediction video. Sorry, my brain's turning on. I woke up not too long ago. So I had to kick this girl out. Well, I mean, it wasn't like it wasn't screaming argument shit, you know. Oh shit! I just got the notification that her Uber drops her off safely. But you know, it's always like spiritually debilitating, kind of. Not always. I mean, you know, it's whatever. But God, it's like shit. Yeah, I need some fucking sun, honestly. So there's Canadian whiskey here, which I'm not drinking and I'm not going to drink. It's hers that she left. I don't even fucking want. Oh hey. Hey. And what else? Of these. Studio's fucking disgusting. I tend to stay in my studio when like I'm kind of living like shit. In a fucking spiritual sense, I guess. You know, I don't really like I have two other apartments. One I rent to my two friends, but like my nice apartment. It's check it out, people. It's in my I think I filmed my prediction video for 9 there. Anybody who wants that shit, make me an offer. No, I'm joking. Well, maybe, I don't know. I should fucking Airbnb the thing, for fuck's sake. But I don't know. When I used to need, like, it's like I don't need the money, so just like, and which is stupid because it's like, it's like I don't. There's a lot of things where it's like you don't need the money, so it's like you shouldn't necessarily pursue them because they're, it's like a lengthy pursuit. Like honestly, or what or it involves some morally questionable shit. I mean, but then there are things where it's like, all right, like my brain used to be like, all right, like if I could turn something into money, right? Instead of throwing this out, I could probably sell it. Like, that type of thinking, right? Yeah, getting lazy. What I'm not getting lazy with, though, in terms of money and making it, is gambling. Because when you get lazy, then you start to fuck up. And if you start to fuck up, then systematically you start to lose. If you're a winning gambler in the first place, which most people obviously aren't. It's not, it can be glamorous, but it's not, most people, as with anything, right, most people get obsessed with, like, or get sort of overwhelmed with like the glamour before they for the work involved, and you know that's when you see a lot of people who like oh, what's up, you fucking piece of shit, MK Ultra. I'm honestly surprised you came back. Oh my god, you fucking piece of shit, dude. I don't need your bullshit, man. Fucking, did you copyright claim? So I went live just to in like the 30 minutes before I. Thank you, Good Noodle. Yo, one thing, I will say this, that there have been some bass people that have come out and like like that I've met through having this YouTube channel. Good Noodle being one of them. And yeah, MK Ultra, you really like you it's a questionable choice of of like fucking boss that you have or whatever it is. Good Noodle, yeah. What's good, man? Yo, MK Ultra, what's your deal, bro? Like, what do you do, bro? And it's not a Lamborghini motorcycle, bro. It's a fucking Ducati. I'm not even going with the Lamborghini collaboration. I'm gonna get the Ducati Panigale. But anyone who fucking rides motorcycles, check that shit out. But yeah, good question. Do you like MK Ultra? Are you a fucking Rigo? Are you a Rigo guy? You an EO? I mean, what Good News is essentially asking is, do you like kids? Because like, I mean, if that's your fucking, I mean, please, fucking commit suicide if so. But literally, dude, like or whatever, not literally, figuratively, I guess. Like, you should, like, yeah, I mean, dude, like, just, like, hop off my fucking dick, or clown shows, or whatever. Oh, I don't know if he's still there. I'm a good villain. Alright, cool. I mean, dude, I'm not, like, I mean, and so, like, I mean, I've done, in my life, I've probably done some fucked up shit, but, like, on, as far as this YouTube channel goes, like, I don't know if I'm necessarily a villain. I mean, I'm trying to, like, make sure people don't lose money as best as I can. I mean, your boy Clown Joe is just, like, I wouldn't say he's a villain. I mean, yeah, he's probably a pedophile. I mean, going after the dude's 13-year-old daughter. I mean, you gotta imagine that MMA Clown Show. He's probably got a criminal record, not for fighting, not for assault, not for any of the shit that he acts like a tough guy about. It's probably, I mean, he may or may not have to re-register as a sex offender later this year or whatever. But like, honestly, like, I mean, the dude, I mean, it's annoying, like, that like one or two of his people will hop in my chat. What's up? Yeah, you too, DJ Aiden MMA, who like has like the same picture with other MK. Yeah, we're MK Ultra. I mean, MK Ultra is a funny man, but I remember when I first heard about MK Ultra, like I fucking deep dived into it. There's this documentary called I think it's called Wormwood on Netflix. I'm not Jesus fuck, I'm not trying to plug Netflix or fucking say that. Yeah, there's a CIA agent that went to like it was like a CIA party, and they went to and they spiked his fucking his drink or whatever with acid in 1953, and he jumped out of a hotel window in New York. Adriano Martinez. Adriano Martinez. Didn't Adriano Martinez knock out? Yeah. Knocked out Islam. Greetings from Brazil. Shama, what's up, dude? Knocking out fucking. I know it's not really Adriano Martinez, obviously. No, Rigo and Eagle hate me for calling them out on pedophile stuff, and Clown and Giuliano, you both crack me up. Oh, okay. Well, if that's true, dude, I mean, I feel you. I mean, I guess. I mean, I don't really, because I don't really give a shit about YouTube beefs. I think it's corny as all hell. She's like, I'm not. See, that's the only. I mean, I don't have like a fundamental issue with the clown show, dude. I mean, I think what he does is trying on his own soul. What's up, Blaine? You're not late, dude. Yeah, Good Noodle makes a good point, dude. You should probably. I mean, I think Good Noodle. I think his whole thing with it's like, Giuliano works at Giuliano. Holy shit, I'm starting to say my own name wrong now. Giuliano works at Netflix and rides a fucking like he kept saying that in Conjo's chat. I think he just says that to be provocative. I don't know. I mean, who the fuck knows? Goddamn, bro. What is that water bottle, dude? Oh yeah, I was thirsty. I mean, literally, I was just thirsty. What's up, Shredhead? Bro, so I got a copy. I had several. I I was I had this girl over, and I was just she was kind of, but like just kind of boring me to tears last night. So I was looking at my phone, YouTube my YouTube studio shit. So I had a copyright. I had to erase a bunch of songs from, like, the last time I went live was right before I put up my breakdown for 310, like the video, and I was just playing fucking different songs in that live stream, so like I get a copyright claim for every single song, like, and it just gives you the option to erase. It's like, all right, I'll erase this song, like, one by one, slowly. I mean, not the end of the world, but yeah, yeah, shout out to Musical for going live with me before that clown show bullshit, and then, I mean, the dude's whole chat was like people. I mean, I think his only donations were from, like, me and other people, like, taking shots at him, and, like, I'm not even fucking, like, I mean, I did not know the dude existed until he fucking, like, until people started asking me what I thought of him. Yeah, getting it. I mean, he really, like, I mean, you think about what that guy, the psychology of that guy, though, and it's like, I mean, let's go out on a limb and say that the dude isn't a pedophile. So, like, let's humanize him hypothetically, right, for a second. Like, I mean, the dude just, like, it's like he spews hate that's manufactured, right? Which is, sorry, Tom's. He spews hate that's manufactured, right? So, like, meaning, like, the dude's content is entirely, like, taking shots of people, doing voices, like, the whole thing. And it's not real shots. It's like, it's like cartoonishly over the top shit. I'm like, it's not, but it's also just nasty. So it's not like, it's hard to get through. Like, his content is, like, hard to get through. And so, and the dude has real emotional issues, like, clearly. I mean, he's talking about fighting people. I mean, he doesn't show his face, which is indicative of, like, clear insecurity. I mean, you can not show your face and it's fine, but, like, to have that kind of channel and not do it is fucking ridiculous. Like, So I mean, and I don't want to keep fucking going off that fucking clown show, but like, I mean, the dude, like, I mean, that MK Ultra fucking guy came in my live stream, so, um, but yeah, like, yeah, it's fucking, I mean, it's rough, man, like, for him, like, I mean, the dude gets himself, ow, my neck, fuck me, he gets himself shadow banned all the time. I mean, people kept asking me like where they could even see his channel. I'm like, well, I linked him in the description of the one video I made, which I wouldn't have even made if there had been a UFC card that weekend. I mean, probably. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I mean, it just sucks to be him, I guess. He just cries 24/7. Yeah, bro. I know. You know what sucks? Getting is like my fucking my ex's. Well, I mean, hopefully we get back together. But her birthday was that Saturday, so like it was like extra like fucking annoying. Um, but yeah, no, yeah, I mean, I got my fucking my 310 prediction video up early, and I should do the betting advice video actually soon, cause or like yeah, I could do that today. Cause I mean I already have my bets laid. Yeah, nothing. Yeah, exactly. Nothing distracting. Um, distract. Yeah, I'm pretty distractible actually. Um, fucking Oh, yo, musical said his second Rio video should be up today, which is that's I mean that's gonna be dope, dude. So musical he told me a story which I think I can retell. Um, so um pretty sure I can. Um, yeah, good noodle. Yeah, I mean he's been telling me that like the second one's gonna be like dark, but like I mean it's like I mean it's good, it's great content. And also, like, fucking Rio has, he still has fans, bro. Like, but, apparently, according to musical, well, actually, I mean, okay, so Rio was live, right? Live streaming, like, last week or whatever. And, you know, because Rigo's, like, on the run in fucking El Salvador or whatever, like, his, he said that, like, he's like literally said on air that like like the name of where he is in El Salvador. So I guess he mentioned that he was staying in an Airbnb. So musical, and he said the name of the city in in El Salvador, right? Um, so musical's girlfriend figured out what Airbnb the dude was at, and and told him to like emailed them or whatever to say that like somebody was vaping like copiously, and so like live like during his live stream Rigo fucking he's like, yeah, I gotta go smoke and wait for my boy, and fucking cuts his live stream. Hey, what's up, Zuzi? Zuzi, I'm trying to decipher. Yeah, I know, right? He sent me footage of it. Or like from or the clip from Rio's live stream where it's like, yeah, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go grab a cigarette and wait for my boy. It's fucking. I hate that motherfucker. But Where am I from, Zuzi? I was, fuck, I was. I'm from New York. I lived in Italy for 4 years when I was a kid. I'm Sicilian. My parents are Sicilian immigrants. I'm from New York City. I live in LA now. What's up, Western Mass? I look cute. I look like shit right now. But thank you, Susie. Why do you keep doing the this emoticon? You're saying I look cute a little bit? Zuzi's a whore? Jesus Christ. I mean, it's like kind of that time though. Like, I mean, the girl that just left is like, I mean, she certainly wasn't a virgin. Um, don't fall for it, Susie. Word, Susie, DM me. You can if you want. I'm joking, but yeah. Susie's got gonorrhea. That's rough. It's alright, Susie. We'll take you. We'll stop at the clinic before we go back to my place. You know, nothing a little shot can't take care of. Yeah, what's up, Western Mass Climber? Yeah, no, I don't know. Dude, so my friend was like, he was telling me that, my friend got me paranoid as fuck because, which was stupid. It's like, it's like I'm not a very suggestible person, like, to be honest. But like, I also don't know much. You're working, dude. Um, Western Mass Climber. Yo, Western Mass Climber. You said you're west of the Connecticut River, because like, well, I know Massachusetts pretty well, and like, I think I told you I was like, you could be like, how far west are you? Are you like Williamstown, North Adams, like all the fucking way Western Massachusetts, or like, are you just west of Framingham, which is basically considered Western Massachusetts, but yeah, Lane, nothing. Yeah, that's what I was saying. Zuzi, do I want more presents or pinching? What? No, not. Wait, hold on. All right, there's some confusion in my chat right now. Ron asked Lane, "What is good, dude or girl?" I think no, good noodle. I think Lane's a girl. Lane, you're watching these aft matches, AFT matches. What's an AFT match? Am I stupid? Yeah, Lane. Yeah, Lane. You're a girl, correct? Yeah. Western Mass Climber. Yup, not that far west. Framingham is well east of the Connecticut River. But oh, I know, dude. I know where Framingham is. I'm saying you. I thought you said that you were west of it. Oh, you're watching. Oh, EPL. Yeah. Fuck. Shit. Are my bets in for that? Good. Yo. Good looks, Lane. Yeah, the Copa del Rey. Yeah. Is he still there? Good noodle. Is he still here? Lurking 63rd. Jesus Christ. Dude, people lurk, man. Remember that Joey, whatever the fuck? Yeah, what was I saying before though? Something about. Oh yeah, dude, people like, so so I have a lot of friends that that basically um I mean they're way like I mean the dude I call my anonymous friend and shit that I'll do my prediction videos with. He knows more way more about like other like MMA YouTubers than I do or than I did. I mean I know like I've gotten to know the OGs like Good Noodle, No Chill, Base Gotti, Paradox the Chad, fucking obviously musical MMA. But and MMA Guru, who fucking did he say what his sponsorship is, by the way? Cause like I mean I like if he took a sponsorship from a betting site, like I can't go get a sponsor for the YT copyright Shifty. Fridays when you find out his sponsor. Oh God. So look, like I can't hate on MMA Guru for, cause I mean like the dude, I mean I mean just like me, dude, and just like anybody, just like a lot of people, like I mean the dude doesn't, Hellman's mayonnaise. The dude doesn't I mean he doesn't come from money. He's done well for himself for sure. But I mean, it's like I say, it's like when people are like, oh, he's living off your donation. I'm like, dude, I mean the guy turns down. He turned down sponsorships forever. Yeah, no, I get it. I get that. And, and he could get, that's true. It's like he could get demonetized at any point because, he does say base things. I mean, I don't agree with MMA gurus. Like, I mean, I think on picks, I'm up on him like almost 40 year to date. They're 35 or some shit. Um, but, so I mean, that's one basis for certain disagreements. I think him and I have two disagreements, for 310, which are he's taking Weidman, I'm taking Eric Anders, and he's taking Cody Durden to beat Joshua Van. You can look at my prediction, but I'm taking Joshua Van. But look at his prediction video, look at mine. I mean, yeah, I love Guru, dude. Dude, he fucking, it's in my short videos. Like the time when he like told me to make a channel. He also commented on my first video and I pinned it and all that shit. So I mean, I'll never. I mean, and like him and I have like a kind of friendly fade thing with disagreements on each card. Why do I smoke? Elax lyric. Why I smoke like that? Yeah, I'm taking Joshua Van, bro. Neither one of them are locks though. I have 6 locks for my round robins, which I'll make. I'll make that betting advice. I'll make the betting advice video later today, because I know Elax lyric, whatever the fuck. Why I do that? So I don't normally I smoke regularly, right? But I'll alternate and go like this just because when you smoke cigarettes, right? You can get nicotine stains right on your fingers. So it's like you get one of these brushes, to keep the shit hygienic. But it's just a way to not have like nicotine stains build up. Like that's why I smoke like that sometimes. MLS is the bro Shifty. Yo, tell me Uh, tell me I fucking called New York Red Bulls beating Orlando City on live stream in the semifinals. Um, can I hop on? bro, I just fucking woke up, got this girl out of my place here at Elax. Like, leave me alone. Sniff, smoking causes lung cancer. True, but smoke. So my counter argument to that, which is not a great one, Sniff, is that fucking people forget, man. No, is that cancers? So they figured out more and more that cancer is mostly genetic. Um, so like my father smoked for 44 years. And quit. Doesn't have cancer. Cancer is not really in my family. I mean, you can also obviously you can get COPD and like emphysema and shit. But like, dude, I mean, I was a competitive athlete for most of my life. I mean, I still, I mean, I've been off it since my breakup. I mean, I've been to Muay Thai, a few times, but getting back in the fucking swing of that shit. So, I mean, is what it is. Hold on. Good Noodle asked me, does BetUS let you cash out instantly? So when you do a payout request on BetUS, you got to make sure that all your information's there. The best thing to do, dude, is to call them because you'll get a person. You call them and it'll be like welcome to BetUS, but just hit 7001 and it'll take you to a person and you just say like, hey, I'm doing my first payout request and they'll walk you through fucking everything. It's yes, sniff. Western Mass Commerce, right? It's smoking's like exercise for your lungs. It's like a lot of Muay Thai guys will like smack their shins with bamboo. It's like it's like the equivalent for your lungs, smoking. Do I gamble on kickboxing? I have. I've had money on Glory, and shit like that. Not regularly. Like combat, you gotta understand, combat sports are very hard to consistently make money off of, which I do. I do off of UFC and any sport that you're gonna make. Sorry, I just Kenny. What should you put like $10 on for UFC 310? Um, let me do my betting advice video. Cause like I think like I mean honestly like dude, a round robins are the only way to cause you have to not so sports betting in general um is as much about exploiting weaknesses as it is about having like the right picks. Um, for me, like I only bet on soccer and UFC because those are really the only sports I consistently follow, or not just UFC, MMA in general. Um, yeah, no, I know, dude. I know Pedro and Q. I know, man. And I will see like PFL. The last PFL card I did like I went live for it and or for most of it. And I had like for that I didn't put out nearly as much money as I would on a UFC card, but I had four parlays. Each were $10 parlays. One out of four of them hit, so I made like it's not not like huge money. But I made like I made like I think I made like $820 off of so subtract 40 from that and said 787 profit. Um, I had two whole card parlays. One of them was missing a fight, which turned out to be an early stoppage, so I was lucky. I think I got that whole card up and down. I think I got all but two picks correct. The thing with I think I'm gonna try well Shifty. It's the same with BetUS. It's the same with BetUS, dude. BetUS is based in Canada, by the way. It's not a US site. And Kirgo's based in Lithuania. Use a VPN. You have to use a VPN for Kirgo anyway. Put yourself in Germany. For BetUS, you might as well just put yourself in Canada. And yeah, it's So I don't like cryptocurrency in general is fucking stupid, but like yeah, to shoot money like onto BetUS or Kirgo, you know, yeah, you wanna use Bitcoin. It's the same thing because you cash out in Bitcoin and then sell it for real money and then bang, like you know the the key with that is to have your it's like because like you know the whole thing is it's not real money until it's in your fucking bank account. You know what I'm saying? You know, it's like you know I go to Vegas, I play double deck blackjack, right? I'm cashing out in cash. Like, and I'm talking about like six-figure amounts. It doesn't matter. I'm still cashing out in cash. And like, you know, and then I'll go to a bank and fill out the shit and deposit the cash into my account because you know you have the shit wired to you. In Vegas, it's a whole fucking thing. Yeah, Mickey Mays has videos on this. You know, where if you want it wired to you, it's like, you know, it's like last time I was there, I was cashing out about 600 grand. Oh, yo, DM from fucking musical. He just said he's exporting the final version of the Rio video. So, his part 2 Rio video. So that shit's gonna drop today. Joel Alvarez versus Drakkar Klose pick. Joel Alvarez, bro. Joel Alvarez all the way. Bro, I picked I was that his last fight against Elvis Brenner, I had him you know, and he fucking finished. I was the first guy to finish Elvis Brenner. Dude, good noodle. Yeah, dude. I mean, me too, man. When it drops, I'm gonna fucking yeah, I'm watching that shit. I mean, should I stay alive and watch it? Am I going with Gary over shot? No, Sniff. Sniff, my prediction video is already up. So I do Sniff. I do a prediction video for every card, and then separate from that, I do a last minute betting advice video, which I shouldn't make that last minute this week. I'll do that later today. Zuzi? What do I think of your profile picture? um. I mean, I appreciate the sentiment, Juicy. Good noodle. So the thing is, okay, so what you like, you gotta don't make straight bets and don't bet over unders when it comes to MMA. You will lose. You like, you know, you could tell me about like you could be like, oh well, I bet I fucking hit really big betting like an over. It'll fuck you in the end. Please don't be stubborn about that. Yeah, what's up, musical? Yeah, dude. I just announced her. She is beautiful. Yo, Zuzi. Zuzi, if you're like Zuzi, good noodle said you were a whore, but I'm giving you your day in court. Like you know, you got gonorrhea. We'll stop by the clinic, bro, before we hit my place. I just said, bro. I meant, sweetheart, darling, light of my life. Okay, good noodle. Here, good noodle. You want me to here? I'll give you. Good noodle. You're really base, dude. So I'm gonna give you a live tutorial. So here. Oh yeah, fuck, and I have money on or I don't rather have money on oh yo, Coppa Italia. Fuck. I want to put this Coppa Italia game on because I have. Here, yo, check it out. Okay, so here's BetUS, right? So as you can see, I have this one. I mean, this is a soccer parlay, but and DFB ProCal. So how many legs? This is a 15 leg parlay. So far 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 have hit. This game this Copa Italia game should be on right now. So sorry, give me 1 second. I'm gonna queue this up, but I will give you. I'll show you. Sorry, give me a second. AC Milan versus Sassuolo. Ah. You want Cheddarhead? You want to? What team do I have for this? AC Milan, bro. You can sign up for fucking pen. I have a fucking. Oh my god. Oh, I did not sign in. Jesus fucking Christ. Throwing D's on his Cadillac. Ride through Decatur near bumping Burt Bacharach. Use a fucking knife. I never sold a chroma crab. Cheddarhead, you want to order a maid that will also suck cock? Where do you find the service? I don't know. Probably skip the games. Alright, what's the score? Oh shit, I can't show that. Oh shit, AC Milan's up 6-1, bro. 6-1, baby. Fuck yeah. So on Curio, folks, I have more specific bets for this game. And I took, I had AC Milan here. Hold on. Let's see, let's check here without having to log into Curio. Let me just check my specific bets for that game because I need there to be goals scored at specific times. Yeah, I know Bologna beat Monza. Jesus. Yes. Okay, so AC Milan. I needed AC Milan to win, obviously, but I needed the first goal to be in the 10th in the interval, in the 10 to 20 minute interval. Which obviously it was. There were 2, and I needed Rafael Leao to score, and I needed Tammy Abraham to score, and all of those have hit. So I won that parlay on Curio. Obviously, the leg, just AC Milan winning on that leg of this parlay, I've won. It's like, I don't normally like to show my betting sheets, but, fuck it, I'll do it right now. Oh, yeah, and these are my round robins right now. So, like, check this out. So, if you're still there, yes, AC Milan are preferred. If you're there, still a good noodle. This is what, so this is an example of what a round robin is, good noodle. So like, so these are like whole card parlays, right? This is like 10 legs for, that's like a, small one because I'm leaving off fights I'm not 100% sure of. This is like a whole card parlay, like $9 to win 13, whatever. That's like the whole card. But before that, right, I take my 6 locks, okay, make a 6-leg parlay, round robin 4 ways, and it makes every combination of 4 of those 6, right? So like Shavkat, Bryce Mitchell, Evloev, and Cyril Gahn, right? But then up here, right, for example, this one's Shavkat, Bryce Mitchell, Dominic Reyes, Chase Hubert, right? So every combination of my locks, so they all pay out. It's like it makes multiple 4-card parlays, each paying out different amounts. But the thing is, right? So if I lost, let's say that I'm wrong about all my fucking let's say I'm trying to sweep this card, by the way. Yeah, UFC 310, right? But let's say I get 5 out of 14 somehow. I'm still gonna break even plus money. Why? Because my round robins are, I have 6 locks, right? And I have multiple 4-leg parlays of every combination of 4 from those 6, right? Each one paying out a different amount, but the sum of all parts, right? So let's say I have $1,500 out total. My round robins probably cost me $1,300, but then you have 200 left to make whole, after you've made your round robins, to make whole card. Here's a 12-leg parlay, right, where I left 2 fights off. $5 to win, 351. Fucking here's like all 14 fights, $9 when. So like you got $200, I'm just talking on percentage, right? You don't have to have $1,500 on the card. You could have 150, right? You make 6-leg part here. You know what? I'll show you guys how to do a fucking round robin, because like I can't put this in my I don't want to put this in. I never I have to always explain it in my prediction videos. So right now let's see if I get a sports book. Here, UFC. Alright, so here. So here, these are my locks, right? No problem, Shifty. So Good Noodle, if you're there, these are my locks, okay? So I'm taking Shavkat as a lock, right? I'm taking Cyril Gahn as a lock. I'm taking Bryce Mitchell as a lock. Then Grimbo better fucking win. I have him winning, but not a lock. Movsar's a lock. I have Landwehr winning. I have Brian Battle winning. I have Dominic Reyes as a lock, and that Joshua Van I'm taking over Cody Durden, but Chase Huber is the final lock, right? So then over here, right, going to parlay, right? Now, let's say I'm gonna put in $5, right? You see where it says single parlay? Now select round robin, right? 4 ways. Now you could do 2 ways. A single parlay pays that. You could do 2 ways, could do 3 ways, could do 5 ways. But the way you want to create the most combinations and with the biggest payout. So that $5 is actually it's gonna be more than 5, dude. It's gonna be, it's gonna cost you more than $5. But the point being that RZ, you do 5-leg part. Don't bet over unders, man. Seriously, you don't want to do that. It's not. You never. So, combat sports are very hard to make money on consistently. As somebody who does, let me tell you straight up, as a fucking professional gambler, I'll tell you straight up, dude. It's not. You really are not gonna make. You're gonna lose more often than not. The example. And I know the sport, dude. So, no, dude, over-unders are not the way to do it. They're not the way to do it. Let me tell you why. The best way is with an example, right? So Angela Hill, right? If you know UFC, you know Angela Hill, right? So an Angela Hill fight, right? Whether she won or lost, you could count on an Angela Hill fight to go the distance. Good Noodle, so you can try it right now, Good Noodle. It's more, it'll be more than 5, but it will, but what it's doing is, think of it okay, so there's 6, it's a 6-leg parlay, every combination, though, of 4, so it's actually multiple parlays, it's multiple 4-leg parlays taken from those 6. So think about it like A, B, C, D, E, F, right? Instead of one 6-leg parlay that's A, B, C, D, E, F, you have every combination of 4. So you got A, B, C, D, like B, C, D, E, okay, right? And so if you lose the one that represents like B, you still got every A, C, D, E, you know, C, D, E, F, etc. So what you're doing is, how much is it? Well, it depends how much money you're putting down, dude. It'll tell you. But if you got like $100 in there, or even like 75, and you put $5 on it, it'll tell you how much it costs. Why am I'm not telling him the alphabet, dude. I'm explaining round robins. No, it's not the same as Lucky 31. No, not even close. No, I don't do hedge bets. Yo, AC Milan 6-1, 6-1, bro. I don't do hedge bets. I will do live bets, Shifty, but I don't want anybody else to. I mean, not because I don't want people to make money, but because live bets are stupid. More often than not, unless you really, really know something, and I only make live bets when I really, really know some shit. Like, where I've calculated things, Yeah, Zuzi, AC Milan. Yeah, it says insufficient. So it'll be a little bit more than that, but like you'll break even plus profit. And that's the name of the game, dude. Like it's called removing the house edge. When you make well, Lucky 31, dude, Jigsaw Kid, it's like if some betting site is calling to, so you never look, there's all like casinos, online casinos and real casinos, they have a million ways to fuck you. So like you go into a casino, right? If you've ever been to a casino and you're trying to play blackjack, you'll see all kinds of bullshit. You'll see like Spanish 21, you see no bust blackjack, right? It's all bullshit. It's all things that have fucked with the rules in a way to take out the application of skill. Well, it's not not as easy as it looks, Ron. It's just that like the amount of money, like, here, you know what, Good Noodle, let me, yeah, dude, here, I'll help you out, dude. Let me send you $100, dude. Good Noodle, cause you're like, I'm not. By the way, don't be asking me for money. By the way, but Good Noodle, Good Noodle, if you have PayPal, dude, send me your send me. No, dude, I got you. I mean, maybe I shouldn't say it live, but I got you just because I want you to understand like how it works more than anything. Yeah. But yeah, like because like Good Noodle. This is the thing, right? It's like you have to like to make Yo, shut up. Yo, fucking R36Z, whatever the fuck your name is. Shut the fuck up, dude. Seriously, shut the fuck up. He doesn't need fucking. No one said he needed money, dude. Like, it's a winning strategy that like I figured out over the course of fucking years. So like, I'm confident enough in the fact that like, if I give him $100, like that $100 is protected by my strategy. That's the thing. There's nothing to do and no one's saying shit about his financial situation, dude. Shut the fuck up. But the thing. Okay, so like, let me say about sports betting, right, in general. like you have like the first thing, okay, to successfully, like, because it's all about, first of all, you got to keep track, right? Like, that not a lot of people do that, right? You could tell me, like, I mean, I have friends that are fucking gambling addicts. They still don't listen to me about this shit. More of them do than don't. Once they're fucking broke and their girlfriend leaves them and all that shit. But but basically, like, you have to remove the house edge. What the house edge is, okay, is um essentially, right? You make a bet, right, or a series of bets. Okay, if you lose in any way, shape, or form, which is usually just that your bet doesn't hit, right? All your money's gone. Okay, so now removing the house edge means, how do I create a situation where if I lose the majority of my bets, I still break even? Because if you break even, you beat the house, right? So, do I have any good? Yeah, my grandmother's pasta sauce recipe. I do have that. I should publicize it at some point. But no, seriously. If you, I mean, I'm serious about that. But if you removing the house edge, right, in MMA specifically is very, it took me a long ass time to figure out how to do that, because it's not like a team sport. Yeah, I'll never round robin on soccer, right? I'll make specific, like, in fact, with soccer, it's like, I know it well enough. I mean, it's like, just AC Milan winning was a leg of a parlay on Bet US, but I have a Kyrgo bet, like I just said, where it's like they needed to win. I needed Rafael Leao to score. I needed Tammy Abraham to score. And I needed the first goal to come at the 10-minute interval between 10 and 20 minutes, right? That paid out the shitload. Like, that's different. Fucking MMA, you have to you basically, you have to not lose money before you can win, obviously, right? So, like, but people don't understand. They think, everybody thinks it's like, okay, I'm gonna make this bet and I'm either gonna lose this money or I'm gonna win. And people get all like, they'll see like a payout and there's a certain amount and they're like, oh shit, for this much money I could actually win this. So they'll do shit like take like whatever the fucking odds are on Clay Guida. I mean, Chase Hooper's a lock, dude. All right, but like, you see, it's like, oh, whatever, fuck it, I'll throw $15 on, like, whatever. It's like, okay, if you're doing that, yeah, it's just $15 this weekend, but are you keeping track of how many times you've thrown money away? Like, because if you're not, bro, it adds up to food money for a lot of people. Like, R36. Good news. I don't think it's Clownjo's all, because, like, I don't think it's an alt account for Clownjo, because Clownjo is way angrier. He'd be in here, like, yelling about how he's gonna show up outside my door or some shit. Do I know any? Dude, bookies won't do round robins, Jigsaw Kid. Bookies, like, don't fuck with don't fuck with bookies, especially credit account bookies. Um, Unless you're working with Mickey Mays, which you can do, by the way. Go to his fucking channel. Um, if you have a private, especially a credit account bookie, go Mickey Mickimase. Go to his. I put a link to his shit in the description of most of my videos. Just, man, what are the odds of you? I don't know, dude. Um, plus, fucking plus 300, man. If you're really hitting the fucking juice like that, dude, plus 300. He is relentless, Ron. Um. Oh, UK betting. Bro, you don't need to. Dude. please use every site besides Kirgo.com and BetUS. Well, fuck you. In one way or another. Juice Man, Lane's giving you good odds, dude. Do you know how odds work? Juice Man, minus 1100 means that you would be a big favorite. I said plus 300, which would make you an underdog. Jigsaw Kid, get a VPN, please. I recommend NordVPN. Okay, and go on BetUS. Don't use Bet365. Don't use like it doesn't like every bet. It's like people ask me. It's like, people like when I say that every site besides Curio.com and BetUS. Yeah, seriously, Ron's right. No, I don't ban people. I don't even ban like clown show people. If like a couple of them have popped up, but dude, people ask me like, oh, so like, is Bovada really? It's like when I say every site, I mean it's like if it's not BetUS or Kirgo, yes, every site. Like, and I'm not endorsed or sponsored or anything by either of those betting sites. I don't get anything from them except my fucking money when I win, which is usually because, you know, what happened to your song? Bro, I just got caught. Like massive. I just got copyright claims leveled at me for playing music. Like I seriously like I think it was the I went live for like 35 minutes or so before I premiered my prediction video for 310, and they hit me with a copyright thing for every single song. I'm still they at least they give you the option to erase the shit. Like erase then they're like, well, you can erase the song. Am I monetized? I'm actually so 3,000 hours. It's like I should be monetized literally so I mean my let's see, it's 3,000 hours of watch time. I was at 26 something before my last prediction video. Before I premiered my last prediction video. Now I looked at it before I just went live right now. And I'm at like 29:10 or something. So I should be I'm gonna I'll film and post my last minute betting advice video. That plus like maybe this live stream. No, Jigsaw Kid. Don't no VPN. So for Kiro.com, VPN, put yourself in Germany. For BetUS, put yourself in Canada. BetUS is a Canadian site, actually. Which I understand is not accept. So BetUS, if you're in the United States, you can just go to BetUS.com, and don't worry, it's not illegal. If I understand that if you're in the UK, you won't be able to hit BetUS from a browser, so VPN yourself to Canada. What got you into modeling? I didn't model for Gucci or Louis Vuitton. For Hugo Boss and for Calvin Klein. I did when I was fucking in 2011. I got a student loan terminated. And I was and then I like in the same week I got scouted by a dude for Ford modeling. And modeling sucked. I hated it. It's fucking brainless bullshit. But Rigo videos out in 2 or 3 hours. All right, dope musical. That's sick, man. Should I I shouldn't like stay live and watch it live, right? Should I Cause I mean, I don't want to take traffic off here. I mean, not that I mean, I'm not trying to, not that I would necessarily, like, but, even if I did, but, like, oh, yeah, no, I'll join the premiere chat, musical. Absolutely. I'll do that. MK Ultra. I'm adorable in my own way. Thanks. That's what that's what the girl from last night said. She also left her fucking leggings. I'm adorable in my own way. Yeah, I know. I know, good noodle. I know. I'm just rolling with the shit, man. But you are right, good noodle. Um, where's Zuzi at? Yo, Zuzi, did you leave? Zuzi was glazing me hard. I'm still in a bit of a dark hole, and like I don't mind a little bit of that. Handsome, soccer playing, cool Mr. Hollywood, according to clowns. Oh yeah, yeah. Fuck, I really forgot about that. The dude called me handsome like 40 times. It's fucking gay as shit. Um, bro, that he really did. Like he really like he was like, yeah. What was it? What did he say? It's like I guess people think. Oh, and then he called me a fucking wop. So it's like, where's fucking no chill at? Because according, he's like, if he's just another one of these greasy fucking, what do you say? He's like, if he's just another one of these greasy, some shit like that, right? I'm like, yo, no chill, no, it wasn't a debate, dude. It was, the dude went live and banned me from his live, but I still, so I donated, right? And I hope somebody, I mean, I had that whole thing's on my live, like I had a live stream that you can see, with the shit on it, um, but like, you know, um, anyway, what was I saying? Yeah, exactly. Um, yeah, straight out of Deliverance. Yo, you know what's funny about Arkansas is like they have I like hot ass girls and like the worst, like the most just like big gut, fucking red in the face from too much beer, like type of guys. But it's like dude, the girls in Arkansas are fucking banging. For real. Yo, you guys ever see when Rigo tries to um like when he tries to say shit like that, like he tries to act like he's like one of the boys, like heterosexual. Um, on the same video that musical sent me, where Rigo's talking about fucking beating a cat, which makes me fucking want to kill somebody. I mean him, obviously, but he like someone in his chat was like talking. It says something about like some Portuguese girl that they have a crush on. And Rio's like, don't act like she's your girl, bro. And just like, bro, you're just it's like his best impression of like a heterosexual guy. Um, but anyway, yeah, no, yeah, Juice Man, you didn't want to go out. I know, right? I mean, dude, I wasn't like trying to even like come at him, like, I just want to know what made him so mad that he was breaking shit. And then that was the other thing he said. He's like, you think that was like, you think that was like me crashing out, dude? I've fucking lost my shit and broken like way more things. Like, I got fucking thousands of dollars in repairs to my furniture. It's like, bro, that you're not an emotionally. It's like, try some talk therapy, dude. For fuck's sake, like Xanax or take a couple of years off, man. Go like, you know, go open like a fly fishing supply store or some shit, you know? I don't know. But no, he did. Yeah, I was like, when I was live though, and he was like basically calling me greasy and shit, or he's like, if he's another one of these greasy, it's like, I was like, yo, where's fucking No Chill at, bro? No Chill, this motherfucker's calling us a couple of fucking guineas. Like, he called me a wop. Fucking balls on him. But anyway, I mean, yeah, whatever. It's like I don't really get offended, like actually offended. Um, but yeah, no, he's like, yeah, like people think this guy's like cool because he's like handsome and Italian. He repeated it so many times. It's so fucking like, you know. Meanwhile, he doesn't show his own face. And then he's trying to tell me like this girl that I had this girl that was kind of this girl that, I mean, she sure as fuck is annoying, but like, I mean, she's a dime by comparison. I mean she is hot, but she, you know, or whatever the fuck. Like he was basically trying to tell me like like the girl I had who isn't my girlfriend at all, by the way. But he was trying to tell me that or not trying to tell me. He was just saying he was just spewing bullshit, to be honest. But like like she was ugly or whatever. I'm like, bro, like first of all, I mean, you know, it's not like dime beyond anything that this dude could ever fucking pull. But I mean, you have to imagine that he's not an attractive man, given that he doesn't ever show his face, which is fine. I mean, you know, people don't have like, you know, like, you know, you don't have to be a fucking attractive to have a YouTube channel. I mean, Jesus fucking Christ. I mean, I look like shit. I mean, I clean up nice, but I look like shit right now. But like, fucking, you don't have like, it's not a requirement. But like, don't call other people. I mean, you know, and honestly, like, you could be fucking ugly as shit and still call other people ugly. It doesn't matter. Like, but like, you know, it's like, the one thing I would say about fucking Contra is that he can't handle. It's like, if you're gonna have a channel like that, right? You got to be able to fucking handle some shit back. You know what I mean? Like if you can't handle some abuse coming back at you, and you know, you got a channel that's entirely revolves around fucking, you know, like really, really venomous shit going after people hard. And I mean, it's cartoonish, like the shit that he makes, but it's still like, you know, he's calling everybody gay. He's calling everybody fucking, you know, like, you know, he makes fun of the one dude's hat, which is kind of funny. MMA experts or whatever. I mean, that dude seems like you know, that dude he's got Staten Island in his voice. I mean, I'm from the Bronx. I mean, I'm sure we'd get along. I hate his fucking hat. I'll abuse him every day of his life. But I mean, I'm sure I could be friends with the guy. And like that's the kind of thing I'm talking about. It's like if you can't take the it's like that's what when he crashed out like about me. There's like 40 seconds of audio. It's like why is this weird guy talking about me and blah blah blah. And in the same breath, he's calling me a fentanyl addicted faggot. Like it's like, bro, like you're lucky I didn't come at you hard, dude. Like you would have committed suicide. You would have hung yourself from like your fucking studio ceiling. I mean, if he even fucking has a studio, it's like Jesus fuck, dude. Like, you know, like what is this guy? It's like, how does he think the world works? Like you more or less get out what you put back. I mean, you know, no one started victimizing him, right? And he has like he's a very bitch made sort of victim mentality anytime somebody goes at him, and he fucking like, and Musical was telling me he basically he'll turn on his own fans too for seemingly no reason. Like he like, God forbid you try to give him any constructive criticism. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Ah, so I'm putting Neosporin on my foot because I fucking cut it sparring in Muay Thai. It's fucking, my ankle's fucking. It's. I mean, it's not like sliced open or anything. It's just like. I hate when like your cuts on your like feet and shin, like when they heal, they fucking the skin gets dry and it itches like fucking shit. And then you scratch them and reopen the cuts, and then you can't go to Muay Thai for like another week. Sorry. Yeah, was my chat, dude? Why is it? Oh, why does this chat filter always go back to top messages? Sorry about that. So yeah, I mean that really seems to be the actual. I mean that the guy's so self-destructive, you know. I mean, he just like he fucking you know, like, you know, to a ridiculous degree. I mean, you know, it's I mean, for his own mental health, he should probably take some time off. But anyway, I'll do my prediction, or not my prediction. I did my prediction video for 310 already. You guys can watch it. It's up. But my betting advice video, for it, I'll probably do. I mean, I like musicals. Musicals fucking part 2 Rio videos coming out. So I'll shoot my my betting advice video, and I'll post it tonight probably. But anyway, so yeah, I mean, you know, and the other thing with Concho, that I now have proof of, you know, because from a very reliable source, and like, I mean, when I say I have proof, it's not just like somebody told me. It's like somebody told me, and they fucking you know, and they sent me like the footage or whatever. Yeah, so he he let Fight Fairy get doxxed live on his fucking show and didn't give a shit, which is really fucked up, honestly. You know, because it's a, you know, like doxing people is you know, is fucked up to begin with. And like, I use my real name and shit. Like, my name is GiulianoArgenti, and I say that I live in LA and the whole fucking thing, right? Probably even, I'm sure I've said what, fucking Hollywood, I've said what neighborhood I live in. The thing is though, I'm fine with that, not because I'm just a guy and I'm not worried about it. I mean, I've had stalkers. I've had female stalkers who are, one was really fucking relentless. I think I told that story when I was live with No Chill. But I've gone to pretty great lengths to make sure I'm pretty undoxable. You're not gonna find me on shit. Like, you know, like try to find me on Truth Finder or whatever. You ain't gonna come up with much. You know. So but like, you know, to doxing a girl, it's a whole different thing, you know? Like, it's, I mean, you can make a comparison, I guess. I mean, this is like, I'm kind of swimming with sharks when I say this, but like, when I was a kid, I mean, not a kid, when I was a teenager, though, you know, when I was 14 through whatever, right? Like, underage, right? But still a teenager. You know, I was hooking up with girls in their fucking 20s and shit, and it's like, I was not a victim, you know? Now, I understand it's not the same. I understand that, like, you know, me at 14 versus somebody else at 14, you know, it's different. But, like, you know, if you're talking about, like, you know, a 25-year-old man, okay? You are a man at 25, okay? I mean, you know, on paper at least. A 25-year-old man hooks up with like a 16-year-old girl, or like a fucking 14-year-old girl. That's, I mean, 16 too, obviously. I mean, you know, there's different age of consent laws and all that shit, but like, let's say, you know, 13, 14-year-old girl, 25-year-old guy. That's obviously a problem, right? Obviously. versus versus the opposite, which like 14-year-old guy, 25-year-old girl. Now is it necessarily the case that like that kid is not a victim? No, it's not necessarily the case. But like having been in that position when I was that age, like I mean, it's a lot. There's a lot. It's a lot different going the opposite way. You know what I'm saying? Same. I mean, now it's it gets dicey when you have like. I mean, it doesn't get dicey. It's straight up pedophilia or whatever. When somebody like Rigo who's grooming 16-year-olds, 16-year-old boys. That's that's a problem. That dude deserves every bit of being a social pariah. Yeah. What was my original thing though? Oh yeah, doxing. So like a girl getting stalked or a girl getting doxed, like that girl's scared for her life. For the most part, because like you know, me like me getting doxed. First of all, you can't do it. I mean, you could try. Like it's not gonna work. And but also like getting stalked was more annoying than anything until it got fucking crazy. Until she sent me a self-deleting video on Signal of her getting like not Giuliano, like my whole ass name tattooed on the inside of her thigh, and I had to hire a private detective and shit. Yeah, but yeah, I'd say like that's a problem I have with Concho for sure, is that he let that happen, and also he's a pedophile. I think. I mean, he was going after some dude's the what's his name, Jimmy the Drunk. I think I should, bro. I'll give that guy a fucking. I'll link him in the description of my videos just because like that dude exposed Concho a lot. You know what I mean? Shit, there's a lot of comments I missed. Sorry about that. Holy shit, dude. I'm sorry, by the way, chat. My fucking bro, careful from musical. Oh, yo, musical. I was just talking about my own like life experience, musical. Like I wasn't trying to say that. 'Cause, I mean, I know you have a son, and like I mean, it's like I said, it's not like it's not. I'm just saying like, you know, basically the point I'm making, in a probably stupid ass way, is that it's extra fucked up to dox a girl. Um, YouTube drama. Okay, yeah, shit. I had to scroll all the way back up. I don't know what the fuck happened with like the comments. Jigsaw Kid, Bet US seems to have a lot of bad reviews. People calling them shady, bro. Trust me, dude. As a professional fucking gambler, like, I mean, if you guys really want, like, I can show bets. Like I'll for UFC 310. Like, I'll show bet slips if you really want me to. Um, like, I'd have to black out certain parts, but you know, people hate Giuliano because they aren't happy with themselves. Real shit. Thank you, good. I appreciate that. No, Rio tries so hard. Like, yeah, I know he does. TY bets. I just exposed Rigo once and for all. Don't worry, bro. I mean, well, I mean, I think pretty sure musicals got the edge on exposing Rigo for sure. Clown Juice Man, Clown blocked me. Then like a month later, I typed on his chat and realized I was unblocked. I'll tell him next time to go live with me. Yeah, dude, sure, I guess. Can you, bro? After all the shit he was doing and crashing out like through, when he was calm, I asked about you and everything. Yeah, yeah, dude. I mean, the guy just can't. He's got too short of a fuse for like the type of channel he has. Thanks for the sub, TY. Yeah. Oh, yeah. By the way, it's like anyone who subscribes to me, it's like I do my best to subscribe back. I don't know. It's like maybe musical or somebody could tell me like, is there a way to go look at like who all is to like see like a list of all your everyone who subscribes to you? Cause like um if there was, I mean, I would do that. Or I mean, I'd put that up too. It's like if anyone who's still fucking accusing me of buying subscribers, which I mean, I'm pretty sure that's. I mean, I hope that's gone away for the most part. Because I mean, my whole thing is like helping real people not lose money. So I mean, just the psychology, like, and also the fact that I'm you know, to this day, I'm like still like. I'm not. I've acquainted myself enough with like how like analytics and shit on YouTube, but like I was very ignorant of YouTube, and I didn't know that you could buy subscribers or any of that shit. But and like I would never do that. It apparently it fucks you over anyway. Um, um, like I saw this thing about this guy who bought subscribers. And he basically like I think I guess how it works is like you put like a fixed amount of money down to YouTube and they promise you a certain number of like subs, right? But what happened to this guy, I guess, was that it was this is like a Reddit post, I think. Um that someone showed me. What happened to him was that he basically so first of all, he put a fixed amount of money down, and YouTube had they had like his card on file. So like apparently he just got like they just billed him way in excess of what he had allotted to it. Um, and it was like there's nothing he could do about it. I mean I guess maybe he could have disputed it with his bank or some shit, but like. The guy put down like I don't know what the numbers were, I can't remember, but yeah, there's that, and then the fact that like I guess like fake subscribers like would be like dummy accounts and then they disappear until like they went away, and so he basically got charged like 16 times what he wanted to spend, and it like and then they all disappeared. So yeah. That sounds like I mean, and it's too much like who like I don't get like I don't get the whole fucking shit. I mean I think I mean I get certain people being like that critical. I fuck being mad about being. I mean that dude's two of my friends like I have a lot of friends that are really like I like my a lot of my friends are like really really like loyal friends sometimes to a ridiculous degree. So like for example like two of them like are still watching that dude's channel like like hawks. And I mean that dude's lost subscribers since he started with me, and he's making like World War III prediction videos and shit. Sorry, I'm so way behind on chat because it's fucking. Bro, that video of him versus No Chill. Yeah, dude, Juice Man, it is. He that was what I was reacting to. That I had forgotten that I had been live and was like playing that because someone told me about it. It's okay, Giuliano. I appreciate Italians. Thank you for being. I mean, dude, Italians. Dude, this country is discovered by one Italian and named after another, bro. Juice Man, if you need my address, it's Little Elm. Oh, Ron, you're in Little Elm? Dude, one of my best friends grew up there. No Chill No Chill said you walked to the fridge back and forth, and Clown said that he had a frog in his mouth. Wait, No Chill had a frog in his mouth? That was what he said? What the fuck? Why? Because of his voice or something? Like, I don't even understand that. Ron, come on, bro. There's only one address I need in my life. I think we know who that is. Yeah, Alexa Grasso, bro. You look... Hold up. Sorry. You look like Jack Frost if he was a Jonas brother. Jack Frost? Is Jack Frost a real person? It's Alexa Grasso, isn't it? Yeah. Noodle with the W, yeah. Dude, I'm not... Dude, the Bronx is a horrible place. Yeah, how did... Dude, Compton's better than the Bronx, for sure. It's a lot more dangerous, though, buddy. Look at crime... Bro, just look at crime stats, man. I mean, come on. Westland, Oregon. Dude, good noodle, of course. Of course it's better. Ours, he said the girl who was with one day started it first, and that you started talking shirts with, you mean talking shit with her, and that he said it's on from there, and he hates that I donate so much to Guru. Why does he hate that I donate to Guru? I don't even donate to Guru like that anymore. I did when I didn't have a fucking channel. And I only donated to him because I need to get a certain amount of characters, like, in a donation, right? Like, you know, there's people trying to fucking, there's people that donate just, like, a shitload of money just to, you know, just for, like, a shout out. Like, anytime I would, like, donate a fuckload of money, it's like, and yeah, have I donated a lot to Guru? Yeah. Subtract, like, and do I know how much I've donated total? Yes. Do I know how much I've won just off UFC total? Yes. Subtract how much I've donated from Guru from my UFC winnings, and it's fractional. It's not shit. But oh, he said that she started talking shit. I mean, I wouldn't say it's like I don't go back and watch my like live stream videos, although I leave them all up. So I mean, maybe that's true. I mean, that particular girl is a bit annoying. I mean, I've gone live a couple times, been like, annoying girl is here or some shit. I mean, Noodle lives in the hood. Noodle's good Noodle lives yeah, he's out where the buses don't run. But you know, it's nice out there though. Oregon sucks, Washington better. So I haven't done up Washington, really. I've been to Seattle, Tacoma. I've been to a place called Tenasket, Washington, which is really fucking backwoods. But then there's like I have a lot of friends from I have a friend from Fall City, Washington. She says that place is a shithole. A lot of people that come from Washington say it's a shit. I know that Washington Washington has the third most serial killers in the United States. My feet stink like Bronx, but nah, dude, I left New York City, man. He said you should have never talked bad about him to the girl. He said she resembles Pat. Bro, he said she looks like Patty Pillman because of the way she had her haircut. Dude, it's like so stupid. I mean, I guess I get it. Like, if you're gonna take a shot, I mean, whatever. Yeah, bro, she looks like Patty Pimlet until you look at her face and body. Bro, careful. I think Musical said that about when I was talking about like underage guys with adult girls versus the opposite. It's all chill though. I watch him for the crash outs. Yeah, I feel. Yeah. I feel like a lot of people do. Who's my lock of the week, bro? I have 6 locks for UFC 310. Cyril Gane, Shavkat, Chase Hooper, Dominic Reyes, sorry, fucking Movsar and Bryce Mitchell. He wants me to be in his streams all the time, but if you're not a yes man, he'll start shit with you. Apparently, he starts shit with yes people too, bro. That's the fucking that's the shit I really don't understand. Yeah. Michael, trust I know. I never donated that. Good news. He said her name. That is equivalent to doxing. Fight Fairy's name. Yeah, he did. The dude, yeah. He yeah. It is because I mean, you know, there's all kinds of citizen available websites where if you're not really militant, I mean, like I am, you know, I mean, and trust me, it's like I mean, you know, it's like I paid good money to some people that like are really like all they do is the shit is like, you know, to make sure it's like you can find my Facebook, you can find my LinkedIn page, but you ain't gonna find my address. You're not gonna find any real information. I don't live in. Yes, I do, dude. I fucking live in LA. Do you want me to go outside and show you? He thinks he's not responsible since someone in chat doxed her. Yeah, that's bullshit. It's bullshit. Battle lot with TY. How about you? I don't know. I don't know what that means. I found your YouTube. Gotcha, docs, buddy. Yeah, exactly. Juice Man, your name. Terranes. What? I dox myself as much as I can so word gets out there in order for like. Bro, just go to next time she fights, dude. Just go to the fucking go to like a meet and greet or something, and you're good. I mean, you know, I'm assuming that you have a level of game that like would be, you know, that you'd have to have for that to be the case, you know. Battle and yeah, I mean, Brian Battle, Randy Brown's dangerous, and I'm taking Brian Battle for sure. He's not a lock like round robin wise for me though. I could see, because I could see them almost neutralizing each other to where it goes to decision. I could even see Randy Brown stealing around. You know what I mean? You know, I could see that being a 29-28 decision. To be honest, Randy Brown's last fight, dude, was super close though. Even though he got 30-27s, I mean that was, you know, it was almost, you know, his last fight was similar to Carlos Leal versus Renat Fakhretdinov, where it's like fuck, like what, like who, how are they like I mean, this is on the judges to like, you know, which is never a good thing. That's, I mean, but I'm taking Brian Battle, like I said, but you know, my only logic with him not being like a, like in terms of like, you know, moving smart with like who my blocks are, like, for round robins, you know, but Bryce Mitchell's gonna fuck Con Gracie up. I mean, I don't do, like I said, I don't bet over unders. I mean, I like sometimes I do, but not till I have my round robins down and then several like parlays subsequent to those. TY bet like TY bets. Thank you, bots. I'm going to. You think Battle gets a finish? Yeah, I could see it. I could totally see it. Randy Brown's been finished before. I think Battle lost to anybody besides Renat Fikretnov, and that was by decision. Paul Walker got with a 16-year-old when he was in his 30s. I bet. I did not know that. I didn't know that Paul. I mean, he paid for it with his life, though, right? Karmically. So, not for low key. I kind of see Battle decision in this fight. Yeah, Lane. You see why I say don't bet over unders. Like, you think Grasso can take 9 inches? Just a thought. Yeah, I think so, man. I think so. She's Mexican, if you know what I mean. Not 100, so probably going Battle. I don't know. Brown gets too chinny and neck out there to not get finished, but I'm sticking with Mr. Lane because you never know. Randy is good. Don't here. Like, you can, like, make a parlay with Brian Battle winning on it. Just do it after you make round robin parlays so that you're protecting your fucking money. Is that a challenge? FS. Bro, I'll dox myself right now. Just make sure you get it to Grasso. Sure, man. Honestly, you gotta chill. Yeah, good noodles, right? No WMMA. Yeah, I know, but they're making up for it, though, on the Tampa card, bro. I think it's 4 women's fights, right? Or 3 minimum. Jimmy the Drunk goated. Yeah, truth. Jimmy the Drunk is like, good for him. WMA, what are you saying, Lane? Trying to poke the bear again. I love WMA. Jimmy the Drunk. Yeah, Jimmy the Drunk's fire. You know, I'm gonna start linking Jimmy the Drunk. Oh shit, really? Musical, damn. I did not. Alright, shit. I thought I was caught up on chat. But I'm not. Holy shit. Dude, why does YouTube do this? Okay. You got Topology, guy who grew up in the safe. Bro, I didn't grow up in the safe. Bro, there were fights every day in my neighborhood, bro. Like, I mean, why do you think I know how to fight? Why do you think I started Taekwondo when I was 7 years old, bro? So, came back from Italy and it's fucking violence all the time, like. And my neighborhood's, dude, I'll say what neighborhood I grew up in. It's Morris Park. It's an Italian neighborhood. It's not the most dangerous neighborhood in all of New York City is Hunts Point in the South Bronx, bro. Makes Compton look like fucking Disneyland. Trust me. You can see you have to sign into your Google and some other shit. What? What are you talking about? Did you join Musicals Topology? I did, Jigsaw Kid 95. I did, and my picks for Jerusalem are up on Topology. I mean, I didn't go to private school. What the fuck are you talking about? I went to a ghetto ass high school. Yo, can I join Jigsaw? I'm beast as fuck. Just ask. Wait, join what? What is it? Juice Man. I mean, you gotta ask Musical about that, dude. He invited me. It's also crazy that Clown says you have a quote tiny Italian pecker when you, dude. Let me not turn this into talking about my dick. Seriously, like, fuck. Anyone can join Juice Man. Ask Musical when he goes live later. Oh, Jigsaw, are you in the shit? You're in the Jerusalem page? I need some Topology groups to join. I'm gonna start tracking pics this weekend. Yo, here, do you want me to show my Topology pics on Jerusalem MMA? I'm Alex6655321 is my username on Topology, by the way. That's from the Clockwork Orange thing. I mean, I might change one of them. I mean, and like when I say change, like I'm not changing who's winning, which is all you should ever put money on. Um, yeah, here, I'll show my, sorry. I want to start tracking too, try to join whatever that Jigsaw said, I'll be there for do you remember skipping down the streets of Italy with a gelato in my hand? Yeah, man, I do. I do remember. Fun times, and then I moved back to the Bronx, and it was fucking hell on earth. I'll try to join my group, everybody. Parlay pimps. I'm good, dude. It's good. Yo, Jerusalem, whatever it is. I don't know. I mean, I don't know how like exclusive or not it is. Musical invited me, so I mean, I don't know. I'm not sure. How do I show my fucking? Oh, I can. Wait, no, this is fantasy MMA. Dude, fantasy sports are fucking gay as shit. Like, am I wrong? Yeah, the Bronx is a horrible place, Lane. He said Bronx. Yes, the Bronx is more dangerous than Compton. Dude, just look at crime stats, bro. It's fucking. How many murders there were in the Bronx compared to Compton? TY2, I bet. Don't start a betting podcast, dude. Because if you're not betting the way that I bet, bro, I'm gonna have to. I'm gonna have to. Like, I'm gonna have to tell people because like I don't want people to lose. Oh, Rigo's live? No, really? I'm not deleting. Ron, I'm not deleting your messages. Ron, I'm not deleting my messages. Hold on, I just got a message from fucking. I'm so far behind in chat. Just skip to most recent. Okay, yeah, sorry. Alright. Yo, it's fucking YouTube. The chat filter keeps fucking me. Alright. Yo, Ron, I'm sorry, dude. I wasn't. Yo, oh shit. Okay, alright. Let me go. I'm only gonna go up. Alexa Graza. Yo, oh my god, MK Ultra, you're. I'm not. See, I'm not gonna ban you, MK Ultra. Like, you're a piece of shit, though. Don't start with me. And don't, like, and yeah, don't do that. It's fucking annoying. Yo, mod me so I can ban. No, Good Noodle. I don't want to ban anyone. Like, I'm not, like, I don't want to ban anyone. I'm not deleting comments. Like, that's one thing that, like, I mean, yeah. Musical, too busy eating fish and chips. Yo, MK Ultra. Listen, like, like, bro, like, hop off Clown Show's dick, alright? You seem like you're not actually that much of a piece of shit. Also, you're not gonna, like, you could go at musical, you're not gonna fucking, like, I don't need to defend, like, I will defend musical against anybody, but like, he doesn't need me to do that, bro. You're not gonna touch him. Oh, shit. Yo, MK Ultra, you ever do that again? Like, I guess I have to ban you, because it's like, that can get me fucked, apparently. So don't do it. Think I'm gonna be live about 12 to 30 a.m. UK time. which is it's 2:52 here. I always fuck up UK time. Is that so? Musical. That's like, what's that about? Is that 2.5 hours from now, or an hour and a half? Chrissy, instant karma for laughing at musicals. Spilled a bowl of cereal milk everywhere. Why would you? Well, no. If you laughed at, no. If you laughed at, dude, musical's funny. Go live, music man. Yeah, dude. As soon as musical goes live, like here, yo, you guys rate his shot when, like he'll tell me when he's about to go live. I'll be in his shot. You're Jiggy 95 on topology. Cool. Yeah, I'm Alex 665531. Just, yeah, I'm in fucking I'll show you. Here. I'll turn this around and show you guys my my. How do you pull up the fucking card? Freaking ads on this site. Bro, by the time you get to this comment, I'd already be arriving at Alexa's place. Ron, need to wait for vid to upload, then I'll be live about 2 hours later. Okay, cool. I'll be there. Yeah, musical. I'll be there too, bro. As always. Unless I'm like sleeping or like engaged in something life-wise, I'm in musical. I'll be live in musicals. Hello. You seen that 9-year-old boy that came to Compton last night? Bro, yes you do see that shit in the Bronx all the fucking time. Are you fucking kidding me? Here, let me just Google search Bronx crime. Like, I'm not even for stats, dude. Okay, here. Landlord, here, right now. 3 hours ago, to death with bat over rent dispute. 2 men charged after deadly assault on teenage girl. Fucking Bronx man killed in fucking moped driver on Bronx sidewalk slams into 3-year-old girl, fractures her skull. Like, I mean, paradox. Alright, I'm like, yeah, I'm about 9 a.m., bro. It's 8 hours, yeah. Yeah. I always fuck up and think it's 7 hours. I know Italy, Italian time. I should know UK time, like, by heart. Imagine waking up next to Grasso every morning. Wouldn't be the worst. There are favelas. You seem like I smoke cigarettes while laying in bed naked. Not by myself. Not at my place. Gotta crack the door when I smoke cigarettes. I don't hotbox secondhand smoke, dude. Yo, for the first time ever, since I have some here, I'm gonna drink some flat prosecco like on a live stream. This is legitimately the first time I've ever. Paradox. I think you mean Lerone Murphy. Paradox. Wait, Lauren. Paradox, good to see you. Hank the Tank. Holy shit, yo, this is a loaded chat. Fucking Good Noodle, Paradox, fucking musicals in and out. Oh shit, okay. Paradox, let's see what this bitch looks like. I don't know why I thought you meant Lerone Murphy. Sorry, no Jones. Yeah. Oh Jesus Christ! Imagine. So here, it's this picture right here. Cause like imagine she's like you wake up and like she's bringing you coffee and she's just like yeah last night right, and it's just like ugh. No, I do know who Lauren Murphy is. I don't know why I thought he meant Lerone Murphy. I mean, like I said, no Jones, no Rigo. Yeah, she's... Yeah, look at the jowls on this fucking... I'm sorry, Chrissy. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Here, Chrissy, let's even it out with a little bit of vodka. No, fucking, what's her name? Dude, Rayani Dos Santos is legitimately Rayani Dos Santos is fucking cute as fuck. Tabitha Ricci, bikini. I had see it when I did that poll. I had to search like, you know, like okay, Cheyenne, this girl. Okay, Cheyenne Vlismas. This she's fucking adorable. Look at her. She's like, oh, I just came to like light spar. Like I didn't know what I was getting into. That's a lot of vodka. No, I'm not drinking vodka. I have some flat prosecco on my desk from this girl. From this fucking one night stand last night. Oh, she cheated on her husband, bro? Really? Is that true? How do you know? Like, all right, fine. Rayani Dos Santos. Rayani Dos Santos is too adorable to fucking cheat on people. Let's see. That one picture that was like... Yo, you know the hottest one is, for my money though, is Diana Balbita. Shit, you guys know what I'm saying? But anyway, so, sorry, a little bit behind. Musical, no, I don't know what the fuck. Natalia Silva has potential to get it, bro. You did not see a Reality Kings tab open, MK Ultra. No, musical. What's the Tim Kennedy drama? Stop being a Coomer, Bude, buddy. You talking to me? I'm not a Coomer. Facts, musical. Apparently, Tim Kennedy has been massively exaggerating his war stories. Oh no. Oh no. Let's see. Let's dive into this real quick. Yes, why do you think she changed her last name? Oh, Cheyenne? I didn't know that. Gilly, would you need a lot of vodka to wake up Lauren every day? I don't, vodka's like, I won't drink fucking potato juice. Fucking, like, I hate vodka. Like, I really do. I beat my shit to Fortnite skins. Dude, Good Noodle did pull off a... Yo, Hank the Tank, since you're in the chat too, you gotta give Good Noodle that in that debate that you guys had, like, he did get you with the, like, he did, get you trolling with the Fortnite shit. But you're dude, Hank the Tank, you're legit too, bro. Man's a big fan of Andrage's OnlyFans. Yeah, word, Hank. Dude, Paradox is so funny. He just like pops up and says shit, and it's fucking... Musical. We need to lure Gumiano away from the darkness. Gumiano, bro. Jesus fuck, no. I mean, yeah, like, yo, musical. You think you could reach out to my ex? Because like yeah. Because I mean I've been I mean the darkness. The fucking girl left her stupid ass tights here last night. What would you do if Jessica Andres knocks on your door naked? No, I'm not letting her in. I'm calling the cops. There's an insane bitch naked at my door. She seems like she knows how to fight. Step into the light. I don't like goth. Well, good noodle. It's like good noodle. I was about to say Juliana likes goth mommy. I may or may not have some mommy issues. I simp Gillian Anderson. Dude, the hair is all. Like without the hair, bro, she's mid. She's plain. Jig check X. Diane Abbott is the hottest. Diane Abbott. Yeah, Lane, you're right. Kayla's a handsome woman. Elizabeth Anuke is the one for me. Ship fighter. Yeah, no, dude, Paradox. It does it unless you're Alexa Grasso, and like the trade off. That is the trade off. That you know, like if you're a hot female MMA fighter, Hannah Goldie was, but I made that poll like active UFC female fighters. Oh, yo, Paradox. Paradox is onto something. This is Paradox's choice. Here we go. Let's see her record. Oh, she's 1-1. Yo, you guys know who Paradox? You remember PFL, the PFL I was live for? The girl that got her shit rocked was fucking cute. But she was, dude, they do atom weight in PFL, like 105. That girl puts on 20 pounds, bro. She's like, like I'll Uber her. I'll pay for her Uber. Sorry, I don't find Triple H attractive. Yeah, fucking Kayla. Nothing tops Grasso. Jillian Robertson. Like I said, dude, Molly McCann. Dude, Molly McCann's a fucking bruiser, bro. Dude, Molly McCann, I mean, she lost that last fight, bro, but she took a shot to the liver and fucking she fought through it. This guy knows what I'm talking about. Her last name used to be Baez or something like that. Yeah, bro, she cheated. Well, I mean, yeah, but that's on the guy, bro. I mean, if she, if your girl cheats on you, like, I mean, that's shitty, but like, how did you not pick her for a fucking snake? It's like, so it's like I play chess, right? And the thing about chess is it does teach accountability. Not to. So by the way, I think Andrew Tate has said this, and look, this is a saying that has existed long before that fucking piece of shit became popular. So like, no, I'm not an Andrew Tate fan. I think I like his brother's cooler. I mean, Tristan and I might like hit a nightclub or some shit. I mean, I'm joking. Like, the whole phenomenon of that shit disgusts me. But but no, chess does teach accountability, right? It's like, oh, it's like I lost because you took my. No, it's like no matter if I lose a game of chess to you, like, it's on me, right? So it's like in that same way, it's like if you're a fucking man and your girl cheats on you, like either you were a piece of shit and you left her. I mean, when I say you left her no choice, like, you know what I mean? Or she was a snake the whole time and you were too drunk on, her fucking head game or whatever that you fucking didn't see it. Yes, but the numbers don't. Holding the lines of January 6th. I'll moderate you and your ex for sure, man. Oh my god, musical. That would be dope, dude. Oh my god. That would be fucking. I mean, nah, it's like, nah, her and I will probably be talking soon. But more like drag queen left his panties. Yeah, Juice Man, that's what it was. A drag queen left these fucking tights here. Right on, bro. I'm a big fan of Gorlock. Mommy issues for the win. I mean, dude, when I was younger, I used to hook up with older girls. Like, not exclusively, but most girls I dated were older, or maybe my age. But the hair red gear combo was pretty good. I want to give Diane Abbott a piggyback so badly. Yo, musical. Are you a fan of R. Crumb? Cause like he's into feet, but also piggyback, right? Like getting fucking piggyback rides from women. Oh, you want to give her a piggyback ride? Sorry. Musical, you got me hard with you said your secret sweetie was a woman whose face looked like she had a fucking face like a fucking catfish or a trout or tuna or some shit. Piggyback was Kayla Harrison. I got mommy issues, that shit's on me. She wouldn't lift me back up when I scraped my knee. I'd literally crumble to the ground and die. Musical. Yeah, paradox word. Musical. I would too. If you somehow made that happen. Good looks equals bad fighter. Simp the moderately attractive ones. Bro, yeah, Hank the Tank. I just said that. I said unless you're Alexa Grasso, like if you're a hot girl, in MMA, you're probably not the best fighter. That's why it's like Hannah Goldie was really hot until her last UFC fight where she had fucking MMA Guru always talks about his capped delts. Like he has shit on Hannah Goldie in her last fight, bro. She showed out like literally she had Kayla Harrison body. I think she lost still. Kayla Kayla might have a bigger dick than all of us. I don't know. Good news. Speak for herself. I'm joking. I'm joking. That's funny. Pena is definitely uglier on the inside. Bro, why, dude? Dude, Juliana Pena used to be hot. That was one I got over Guru too. On 307. Take Pen. Dude, Pena. I thought Pena would put up weight. I mean, I thought that would be. I mean, this fucking split decision. I mean, she gave the second Pena Nunez fight. See, like I can't completely shit on women's MMA because because of Amanda Nunez. Like just in terms of like the quality of like violence and fighting and shit. Amanda Nunez literally, it's like she basically made women's and people give it to Ronda Rousey, but look what Amanda Nunez did to Ronda Rousey. Female Chandler. I'd rather live in the Bronx than crazy ass Compton. You're lucky, bro. You never got bro. I've been to Compton a lot, dude. It's fine. Both the Tate brothers are gay retards, but they just say really agreeable shit. Yeah, paradox. Exactly. Like, dude, a good like 75% of what Andrew Tate, and it's Andrew Tate more than anything. I mean, but like, I'm not like, I'm not gonna be like Tristan Tate's cool. I mean, he's cooler than his brother, which is like, I mean, that's some smartest kid with Down syndrome shit, Like, but yeah, dude, you're correct that they basically, they say shit that's undeniably the case a lot, 75% of the time, and then the rest of the sensationalistic bullshit, you know. The only privilege of living in Compton is Grasso. It's not that far away. I'm gonna go take a shit, be right back. Word. I'm glad they've completely lost relevance. Yeah, I mean, yeah, now it's like, the dude was really like, for a while, dude, it was rough, dude, because like I knew this girl that told me, she's like, my ex-boyfriend was radicalized by Andrew Tate, and I'm like, there's so much wrong with what you just said. First of all, if your ex-boyfriend was radicalized by Andrew Tate, then your ex-boyfriend was, you know, kind of a pussy to begin with. Also, the dude, like, I think her ex-boyfriend paid the $8,000 to go to Romania for that Hustlers University bullshit. Um, and and yeah, like, it's like, you know, it's like the thought that, like, you know, it's like, okay, I'm kind of a beta male, so I'm gonna pay you know, I'm gonna throw down 8K, you know, 8 bands to fucking, you know, fly to Romania, you know, plus half of them probably don't even have passports, so they have to pay for that. And, you know, and I'm gonna learn from Top G how to fucking, you know, how to be a fucking man. Like, it's too late, buddy. You're 28 years old or whatever, you know? And also, you're not gonna learn shit. You're just gonna get abused and maybe fed steak a little bit. Ask my ex if she would be interested. That's supreme content right there. Bro, she wouldn't. She wouldn't do it. She would. I mean, she wouldn't do it though, like on a live stream. I wish. I fucking wish, man. Um, but but no, it's like hopefully her and I get back together because like I don't feel like being single, and it's like, dude, one night. It's like you know, it's like I've lived this life, you know, like the one night stands, all that shit. It's fucking yeah. Not, I mean, and it's like all I know coming off a breakup. But, bro, I'm dead. You know, R. Crumb, nope. Oh, yeah, no, R. Crumb, bro, musical. I highly recommend this film, Crumb from 1994. It's a documentary, it's really good. Um, to smoking cigs inside, Stipe would be pissed. Dude, I don't give a fuck. I hate Stipe now. That press conference, you know, I was secretly rooting for him, even though Jones was a lock, and you know, it's like I really do like MMA to the point where it's like I'll root for somebody even though like you know it would fuck my money up if they won, you know, um, but then Steve eating during the press conference. I forgot you forgot who your secrets. Yeah, I can't remember. How did my friend's couples counseling go? Oh God, dude. Oh God, dude. Uh, it's not going well, man. Cause musical. The reason why is that here, hold on. I gotta fucking. I keep having to update the fucking. Hold on. So it's supposed to show all messages. Okay. No chill. All right, yo, no chill. What's good? Um, what copyright? All the songs I played. So I went live for like 35 minutes before I dropped my prediction video. Yeah, Beth Korea, that's who it was. Musical. Like I went live, no chill for you know, just like for 30. Like I was live for like 8 hours straight. PFL into soccer into PFL or whatever. But then I went live for like 35 minutes before I premiered my prediction video, the last video I posted, and and fucking and I was just playing a bunch of music, like basically, and every fucking so like 6 different songs I got like you know um I'm in bed with this girl last night and she's fucking trying to show me this like fucking gay shit on Hulu that she's into, some reality show. And so I'm like, you know, I'm on my phone and I'm looking at and yeah, I have all these alerts from YouTube that basically like my that live stream, you know, and so it gives you the option to erase songs. So I have to one by one erase them. Good noodle. Now I'm shaving. Yeah, I shaved. I shaved the other day. Word. I feel you. Um, Chase old enough to shave. Uh, Chase Hoover. Bro, Chase Hoover is 25, dude. How Raul Rosas Jr. is 19, but dude, so many fighters are young and they look like they're. Dude, how old is Pan? Is Pantoja? What is he? 30? Dude looks like he's 54 in the face. He'll win though. He will beat Kai Asagura. Yo, what I said in my prediction video too about Pantoja, because Pantoja good news. There's a vague resemblance in the face. Good Noodle and Chase Hoover. Chase Hoover's Jewish cousin. Wait, Chase Hoover looks way more Jewish than Good Noodle. Good Noodle's like blonde, dude. Yeah, Good Noodle is definitely clearly not Jewish. If anything, Chase Hoover, because of his like hair, would be Good Noodle's Jewish cousin, or half Jewish, I guess it would be. You're the Jorge Masvidal of this chat. Who's the Ben Askren then, Juice Man? Yeah, Pinto. Yeah. He's not, but he's got the spirit. Bro, come on, don't. Come on, guys, don't go. Where'd fucking No Chill go? Yo, No Chill, help me out, dude. Don't like. Hank the Tank and Good Noodle, don't go at each other. Come on. Yo, so what was I saying about Pan? Oh yeah, no, I said in my prediction video that so Pantoja people act like Pantoja is fucking boring. So my sort of counter, I mean, it's not really a counter argument. It's just like, what I think about that is that like, because he used to be a finisher, and the first Royval fight is a fucking second round rear naked choke. He finished a bunch of people. I think that now that he's champion, he's fought more cautiously, you know. But I think that this will be a really good like it'll be a good like I mean even if, whether or not it goes to decision, like because I think Pantoja is gonna be looking for submissions, and he's at a camp where he's focused on Kai Asakura rather. I think that Pantoja, this is gonna be probably his most exciting title defense for sure. And I think because Kai Asagura comes at you hard, and he makes fights exciting. Pantoja's gonna be able to deal with it, but and by the way, who do I see eventually taking the belt from? Someone asked me that. Not in this chat. Korean MMA versus Giuliano MMA. Yo, chill. Yo, No Chill and I are both fucking Italian, Ron. So that's why when I was live with fucking Tell him, man, still irrelevant, Juicy. Get the shaving, Lane. Lane's fucking a girl, dude. Or, oh, Lane, he means shaving, I guess. Will Hamzat become champion? So I've said this a bunch of times. Top rank 88. I've said that. So what I would want to see, Noodle is Jewish equals a ban. No, I'm not banning. I didn't even ban that fucking MK Ultra. I'm not. Like I think it's so like I mean banning people and fucking deleting comments, that's clown show shit. Hank the Tank, this as in the United States is not a democracy, it's an oligarchy, by the way. Good Noodle, you are the GOAT. You're one of a few goats. For sure. It's an oligarchy, Hank the Tank. The United States. We have an electoral college. First of all, why do we have 50 states? each with 2 senators. Wyoming has less than a million people. California has 34 million. Texas has 20-something million. You know? Like, and also twice in our lifetimes, okay, the president, like the electoral, people don't vote in elections where there's only a popular vote. Mayor, Congress, senator, like the governor, like you vote in those elections, bro. Because like most people don't, and most people will show up and they'll vote in the popular vote for president. And guess what that means? Fucking jack shit, dude. Twice in our lifetime, okay, we've seen the winner of the popular vote lose the election. You have an electoral college, it's bought and paid for. It's an oligarchy, right? Like, I probably got a few years on you, dude. Like, although that doesn't matter. I don't. Dude, the Supreme Court. Yeah, and the Supreme Court serves one party, bro. I mean, that's what happened in 2000. I mean, come on, dude. Chase Hoover by Flatline K. Yeah, I said that. DW, I'm a sub Guida. I don't know about it could be it's gonna be a finish by Chase Hoover, first or second round for sure. I think he knocks him out just as easily as he submits him. I mean, you saw what he did to Borshev. And then you saw who's the bro, yo, Paradox would know. If not the rest of you, who's the fucking, he's a UK guy, debuted against Borshev, and he came out and almost finished him, and then Borshev wound up turning it around by the end. Let's see. Where's my fucking fight card on topology? Hold up. Topology is annoying. It's like, how do I pull up my fucking shit? Alright, whatever. I'll just have to roll through the whole fucking thing because I can't figure out how to pull up the card. Here. Alright. Starting from the bottom. Face down, ass up. Alright, so yeah, so I mean, all that matters is, like, who I have winning each fight, really. I mean, if we're talking about betting. Sorry, Hank. Sorry about the city noise in the background, Hank. I mean, Jesus fuck. I mean, I only live in the heart of Los Angeles. I mean, it's a lot. If I still lived in New York, Hank, I'd be inaudible right now just because of how much jackhammering goes on in New York City constantly. Okay, so here, you guys see this? All right. Yeah, so I have Kennedy winning by fucking decision. I got Chase Hoover by, didn't I pick him? Yeah, knockout in round 1. I have Chiesa by decision. I have Joshua Van by 3rd round knockout because Cody Durden, dude, fucking my disagreements with Guru. Oh, thanks, Dolphi. I have 2 disagreements with Guru, and those are Guru's taking Cody Durden, who got knocked out in the 2nd round by flyweight Bruno Silva. I say flyweight Bruno Silva because the recently cut middleweight Bruno Silva, the one that got his eyes gouged out by Weidman. If you said Bruno Silva, most people would think you meant him. But there's now a ranked. The dude got into the rankings by beating Cody Durden. Cody Durden subbed Matt Schnell in his last fight, but who the fuck hasn't beaten Matt Schnell? around 5K in one each. Oh, 5K what in one each? In 1 hour? Are you talking about my prediction video? No, dude, it's been up for... Here's my prediction video. I haven't even checked. 13,000. This is how many views I got. It's been up, it's been up since early yesterday. Sorry. Alright, so, yeah, I have Anders so, MMA Guru and I have two. It's annoying when it's an even number, but we have 2 disagreements. We had 2 on 309, and it was 1-1. And he went apeshit. He was so happy that we had a 1-1 on disagreements. Because usually I mog him on disagreements. But Kareem Silva got robbed, so. Dude, motherfucker. Maybe because Van got shinned by John. Yeah, dude, that happened, but like, that's his only fucking loss. Meanwhile, Cody Durden just got shinned by flyweight Bruno Silva. Yo, Hank the Tank, no, but I like having disagreements with Guru, because dude, I'm up on Guru year to date, like 2024, I'm up on Guru by about 35. Like, my year-to-date percentages. That's why I love UFC predictions tracker. Thoughts on Guru making videos about you, Nate? Nate. What? Good Noodle, you're clearly not Jewish, bro. You can tell by your hair. Tommy C, maybe your anonymous friend is buying views and subs for me. No, Tommy C, he's not. Because, Ron, yes, you are. To, Kid Noodle. Hank the Tank, is who in a wheelchair? Am I in a wheelchair? Dude, I've been, there's so many live streams of mine, Hank the Tank, I've walked miles the whole time being live, so, I mean, nah. Tommy C, I'm coming for anyone who says I'm Chase Chuper. Playing touch butt in the park, Giuliano, that guillotine on the concrete was wrong. What? Alright, so anyway. Eric Anders by decision. I said Brian Battle, but I said by decision just because it could be, I could see Randy Brown, I could see that being a closer fight than people think. Evloev, I'd like to see a finish from Evloev, because that puts him, because I think right now he's the only problem for Ilya Topuria in that division. I have Themba Garimbo by a 2nd round knockout. I don't think Vicente Luque is shit. I think Vicente Luque is ass. I have Dominic Reyes by 1st round knockout. Rough justice to Anthony Smith. I have Nate Landwehr, probably by decision to beat Do Choi. Bryce Mitchell by 2nd round submission on Kron Gracie, gone by decision. Shavkat by 2nd round. I do not think Ian Gary makes it past the 2nd round. Only Jeff Neal has made it to a 3rd round against Shavkat. And I have Pantoja by decision just for topology's sake. But, like, I don't, like I said, don't bet over-unders. Like, it's stupid. And, oh, shit. 205, what up? Who's 205? Bro, I could do a decent Nate Diaz impression for sure. Dude, like, bro, people don't even know what a gazelle is, bro. I mean, I can't do it, like, I mean, that's off the cuff and I can't blow my nose, but I'm hard to be triggered. Me? Yeah, dude, you can't trigger me. Oh, Nate the Train in the UFC. Okay. I'm not sorry. I'm like, my brain checks out everything. Hank, you're gay. Dude, yeah, I gotta love Good Noodle. For Good Noodle just doesn't play games. Like, fuck. Yo, what was Musical talking about before? Paradox. Paradox posted. Dude, Paradox, did you, Paradox, yeah, mine is a legit prediction video. I'm assuming yours is a far more clever fucking, like video. See, the thing is with prediction videos, what happened to, she's not my girl that slept in the girl that was the fucking girl from last night. She fucking left, bro, before I went live. I got her, I did the gentlemanly thing of getting her fucking Uber. Paradox. This guy will win. Did you pick obvious fucking? Did you pick Clay Guida to fucking to beat Chase Hoover? It's like a bunch of obvious it's like Paradox's videos it's like Chase Hoover. I can't do it. I can't do the best impression of Paradox. Yo, for anyone who's not subscribed, oh, it's not a meme video? Nice. Dude, Good Noodle, I don't think it's gonna be a DQ win as much as people keep saying that, dude. Pantoja is going to be forced to fight like he fought before he was champion, which is in an exciting fashion. And I think he's probably gonna tie up a submission. Because Kai Asakura always comes out hot, fast striking and shit like that. Pantoja's gonna be prepared for that. He's not gonna let himself get backed up against the cage. I think he's gonna probably shoot takedowns. He didn't shoot takedowns. He might even crawl up his back and fucking, rear naked choke from behind. I know, I'm just waffling. Bro, Paradox. So I'm taking Andrews too. Wait, Andrews. You mean Eric Anders? Eric Anders, I mean. Tommy C, you think I'm buying views, but you don't know what site my friend is using. Wait, what are you talking, dude? Okay, someone tell me is there a way that I can fucking show is there a way to see who all your subscribers are? Because if there is, I'll gladly post that on my community tab. Yeah, I mean, because I don't know what fake users look like. They're fake subscribers rather. But I mean, that's still a thing, man. However, I already showed my fucking analytics, and that's debate with what's his name, or the part of the analytics that he would think that, You still think Weidman gets it? That's the one fight. See, of course, Guru and I disagree on that fight because that's the one that he might get. But in reality, right? First of all, Chris Weidman has always been overrated. I don't give a fuck, even when he was champion. You know, I mean, him and his camp are running like eye poke strategies right now. Like, you know, it's like get him with the ring finger, Chris. Like, you know, it's the old gloves. Like, but and Paradox, you're right. Both are absolute shit. Um, I'm betting on that one, but not till I have my round robins locked up. I mean, you know, and then even after that, it's like I have whole card. I showed you guys before. I showed you some of my parlays on BetUS. Eric Anders. I think what happened. I think it's gonna be a boring fight where Eric Anders wrestle fucks him the way that he did to Jamie Pickett. I get that Weidman's better than Jamie Pickett, but like, but not by fucking much. They both suck. Good noodle, yeah. Good noodle's a fake subscriber. Yeah, Winner's music. I'm fake as fuck. Yo, Lane, you sure you're a girl? I'm just kidding, Lane. Great question. Yeah, no, he said it. He said when he was going live. It was 2 hours from when he said 2 hours, which was whenever the fuck that was. In this very chat. Cardio workout. Exercise time. Dude, I actually worked out pretty hard the other day. Who wants to see my abs? Jesus fuck. Imagine he does. Well, I mean, I can imagine it. It's not out. It's not totally out of the realm of possibility. Pantoja's submission. Pantoja could see. That's what I'm saying. This will be Pantoja's most exciting title defense. Definitely. Like it'll be a throwback to when he was fucking finishing people left and right. The murderer was someone in this very room. Hey, musical. Would you ever upload footage hitting the back? Yeah, sure I would. Sure I would. People keep wanting me to demonstrate shit, and it's always when I'm live, like in this studio. I would do it at my nice apartment. I mean I don't have a bag there, but yeah, no, for sure. Dude, with my friend John, who's a professional MMA fighter, like I'll upload like next time. When I was really like, you know, going hard, fucking like pussy ass depressed and shit about over my breakup, like John literally physically came and like grabbed me and like brought me to fucking Muay Thai. And then jujitsu, and I'm not even a grappler, so it's like, you know, only if you pay us. What are you talking about, Hank the Tank? I think Musical's talking to me. But I would absolutely, yeah, I'll do that. Yeah, I mean, I want to be like, remind me next time. No, but I'll remember that next time. You get sub Panto, bro. Good noodle. I mean, can you imagine that super fight? There wouldn't be a super fight, I guess. Chase Hooper's not. Chase Hooper's not even, dude. How long till Chase Hooper gets ranked? He deserves it. See, what I want to see at lightweight is dude, I got a round 3 sub, bro. That's ambitious. I mean, I think it's a bunch of. I think he could get. I think he could get a 50-45, just like, you know, having Asagura helpless, but and barely like defending rear naked chokes. That would be a little bit more boring than I. You know, fan favorite is in the modern day for me. My favorite. Like, Gene Silva, since I've been, dude, Guru picked against Gene Silva literally every, like, he picked Charles Jourdain, he picked Drew Dober. I fucking had Gene Silva over it. Like, all, like, Olberg is another, like, guys that I've been paying attention to since, like, even before their UFC careers. I would say, you know, Hank, I would say, like, Protest is definitely one. I would say Carlos Oberg. Robelis to Spain because bro, it's like I have 12 years of Taekwondo, so I've known who Robelis to Spain is literally as long as I've known about the UFC, which is a long ass time. I watched you guys debate, and you guys were talking about like the first UFC cards you guys watched. Like you guys are, I mean, and when I say you guys are babies, I just mean like you're young. Like I don't mean like you don't know shit about MMA. Of course you do. But like the first UFC card that I ever saw was UFC 81, and it was Brock Lesnar, and I like so my soccer coach like handed out DVDs of UFC to all of us. And so like 7 of my friends are watching this shit, and I forget where I was coming from, but I was fucking late. And so by the time I got there, it was the co-main event, and it was the first Brock Lesnar Frank Mir fight. And and I get there in time right for the start. So Brock Lesnar's on top of him, just cinder block fists, right, to Frank Mir. So I'm like okay, so MMA is just like what and then Frank Mir whips around and fucking what was it? Was it a heel hook? That he got him with. And I was like, what the fuck was that? I'd never seen jujitsu applied that way, you know? Um, Sorry, Chris Evans. Hello, brother. I'm family of Wolverines. Do you remember? Yes, I do. I remember Wolverine. Do I want to spar? Bronx versus Compton. So yeah, bro, for sure. Are you like, what are we like? Taekwondo. So I'm Taekwondo and Muay Thai. What's your background, dude? Like in martial arts? Chase, no, good noodle, not Chase Hooper versus Chandler. I want Moicano versus Chandler, and I want Pimlet versus Beneil Dariush because I want them both moved up before they fight each other, and I also want Chandler and Dariush purged from the rankings. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, yo, I put that on my community page, dude. Carlos and I, we smoke our Marlboro Red, son. Yo, I'm not naming up and comer. What I'm trying to say, TY bets, is that those are guys that I was watching since before they were up and comer hype jobs. You fucking asshole. Juice Man, yeah, Juice Man. I said yes. What's your what? But like, what are we doing? Like, so answer is yes. I would be down to spar. Now follow up question though is like, what rules are we sparring with? Are we sparring MMA rules? Are we sparring or do you do you train Muay Thai at all? My very first one was McGregor Aldo. That's cool. Good news. You are young. I am casual. Best base for debate. I'm not casual. What? Wait, Ron, what are you saying? Bro, I'm so far from a casual, bro. Like, I do so much research. Like, do you understand? I'm a professional fucking gambler, dude. But that's not why I'm legitimately into MMA. Like, to be a professional gambler, dude, the amount of research that I need to do, dude, do you know how much research? Dude, for the fucking Macau card, I had to VPN myself to Indonesia to watch so much regional shit on those fighters. Juice Man, I'm not ducking shit, you fucking asshole. I'm saying yes, I'm down to spar. Oh, you just want to box, bro? I mean, dude, I'm not a boxer, but no, boxing's gay, dude. Let's at least fucking let's make it like if you're a boxer, dude, right? And Muay Thai and Taekwondo. Do you think you could take me in an MMA fight? Not like it doesn't a fight like friendly fade though. All right. The way I said TY. Thank you, should I say thank you instead? Who are all the men on the wall, right? I have men all clown show. I have men all over my wall. Like, okay. Let's count the women, by the way. And it's like, you know, because I have film posters and shit. Yeah, there's some. Okay, so sorry, just right there. That's the same. That's Malcolm McDowell, old and young. There's a woman. I mean, for fuck's sake, that's Patrice O'Neal, my favorite comic ever. Um, Dolphi, please stop. Please start training, bro. Kid, you like if you train, you will beat the fuck out of the dude that beat you up. No, Western Mass Climbing. When I say boxing's, I didn't really mean boxing gay. Juice Man and I are talking shit. Like Western Mass Climber. Like the sport of boxing, like what boxing's become definitely is gay. I mean, all you had to do is watch the fucking Jake Paul Tyson bullshit. But no, boxing's not gay. Although when I was growing up, dude, like a bunch of us from like my taekwondo gym, we used to fucking run into these kids from this boxing gym, and they would always want to fight, and we used to kick the shit out of them, literally kick the shit out of them, because like I don't give a fuck how good you're fucking you know, you could shell up, you could fucking do some fucking footwork or whatever. You get close to me, I'm gonna side kick you in the liver, bro. And then I'm gonna have to crouch down next to you and tell you to breathe, and then it's all gonna be okay. Okay? But boxing but yeah. I meant like yeah, seriously. Like what I mean also Western Mass Climber, like I don't think boxing's like no, I respect boxing as much as I do any legitimate martial art. Like now capoeira, you know, you gotta question somebody's sexuality unless they're training in other sports, because there are a couple of Brazilians that are with capoeira backgrounds that also fucking yeah, dude. Western. I'll call you Western, but if you want me to, but dude, then your name should be whatever you want to be called, buddy. Like, dude, I'm so not sensitive about it. It's like people been calling me Giuliano, fucking Gilly, all that bullshit, bro. You don't see me getting sensitive about it. Is jujitsu soy, Dolphi? No, jujitsu is not soy at all. It's not soy at all. But you're talking about a rematch against a kid who beat you in a boxing fight. I'm saying go to a kickboxing gym. Your boxing will improve at a kickboxing gym, and you'll also learn how to kick, and then call this kid out. Be like, yo, you're like, let's fight MMA rules. Like, tell him rematch MMA rules. Maybe not consistently insult your viewers for having their own opinions, Hank. Regardless, look at Giuliano. Me and him can joke. That's why I tune in. Doesn't spaz out. Miss the channel. Yeah, Juice Man. Yeah, that's true. I don't know. I mean, you know, yeah. I mean, it is true about Juice Man. Like, I enjoy him. You know, good news. I do. Yeah. Aikido is some. I was about to say after capoeira. I mean, I don't know, dude. Aikido might be even more bit. And dude, I know you're joking. I know, dude, Aikido might be even more bitch made than fucking you ever see one of those dude, Napoleon Blown Apart is a great fucking channel. All right. Watch that dude's video on Steven Seagal's like fake shit with the Aikido. Skate Tank on their way up. Thank you. Dope channel. I highly recommend it. They put in that. You're talking about Napoleon Bonaparte, or I don't spoil the ends of rounds in chat despite the host asking me not to. What? But I do miss you as well. I don't. Do you guys have like a past Hank and Juice Man? I don't know. Yeah, yeah, Ron's right, Juice Man. You're right too, Juice Man. You're like, I enjoy having you in my chat. I enjoy like you're a dope guy. Western, nope. I made this stupid name to comment on tree work vids. I'm not changing it, but it's annoying to hear it read out. I mean, yeah, bro. Well, you dug your own grave, Western mass climber. But I'll call you Western, dude. Hank the Tank, just saying you're a good guy, but you got paid as well. Never did that on purpose. I don't stream. I have ESPN Plus account, and I thought you were on the same time as me. Oh, Hank? Come on, you can't be mad at him for like, dude. He didn't know that he was ahead of you. Apparently, apparently that's what you guys are like. That he was ahead of you, and like and then he called out the end of a round. Tommy C, who do I hate more, Weasel or Contra? I don't hate I don't like what the Weasel represents. I don't hate Contra. I really pity him. I mean, he's annoying as all hell. I don't like that he docks Fight Fairy. I think he should go away. But like, I don't hate the dude. Um, the only people I hate are Rigo and Lucrative. The reason I hate Lucrative is because the dude shills bullshit and people pay him for fake fucking like horseshit betting advice. He literally represents everything I stand against. I'm talking about Lucrative. Um, so I like I don't hate either of those guys. I would say that the Weasel probably does more harm because people do put money on his shit, and it is shit. Ron, Ron, thank you. Yeah, Ron is a G. Ron. I've said this before, but you are a G. Jiggy, good noodle. Anderson was goaded for going along with that meme. I don't know what meme. Western, thank you, Juliana. Oh yeah, no worries. God, I could he didn't know the first time. Jigsaw Kid and Perea too. Oh yeah. Yeah, okay, I know what you guys are talking about. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, and good news are crazy. Not the second plus. Don't hate. Clown needs pity. Yeah, that's what I said. I mean, I pity the dude more than anything. Tommy C, I don't think Perea is ducking Ankalaev. I think that Ankalaev does probably beat him. Although, when that fight happens, like, I mean, that's going to require I mean, a lot of research. I think I don't think he's ducking Ankalaev. I think that he's fought so many fucking times this year that he needs a fucking break. He doesn't want the Jones fight, dude. That fight's stupid. John Jones versus Alex Pereira. I mean, Jones is just gonna fucking submit him. And Pereira knows that, but he also knows that he won't lose the belt if they do it at heavyweight. But Jones would have to vacate the belt. Because I mean, for fuck's sake. Like the fact that Tom Aspinall had to defend a fucking interim belt is stupid as all hell. Like, I think we will see Jones Aspinall. Remember you said you were gonna mod Ron? I didn't. I'm not, bro. I like it's too early. I don't. I'm like, um, I'm like maybe 120 or something like that. I don't know how much watch time from being monetized. I don't think I can mod people yet. The fact that Juice Man, I'm guessing you're talking to Hank. Oh yeah, the fact that you believe I did it on purpose the second time, Hank, is why I don't tune in. But still hoping you guys do well. I'll chime in one of these days. When do I get a mod too, bro? I'll mod. Fuck, thank you, good noodle. Thank you, bro. I'll mod as soon as as soon as I'm monetized, bro. I'll mod everybody. I'll mod good noodle. Like I'll mod definitely. I'll mod Ron. I'll mod musical. I'll mod Nocho. I'll mod Paradox because Paradox would just do funny shit. Will I be live? Yeah, dude. Of course I will. Of course I'm gonna live stream 3 times. I've been doing that for the last few cards, dude. I'm getting better at keeping my cool during fight companions. Cool. I don't keep my growing pains. Yeah, I feel you. I want you to get monetized soon so you can hook up anonymous. So I can hook. What do you mean hook? Oh, you mean with the split on On the money, yeah. Yeah, dude, yo, any of you that aren't subscribed to Musical, oh, I don't need to be, okay, really? Alright, let me try that, hold on. Yeah, wait, so, just click on their name, and it says add as moderator, really? Okay, let's see. Oh, yeah. Okay, I just modded him. Yo, I'm gonna mod you too, Musical. Wow, so much power I didn't even know I had. Ron. Jay. Jay, Musical asked me that. I'll do it the next time I'm at Muay Thai. Or just at, or just at, or just at a, forgot the name of the gym that, my friend John brought me to. Do I not have enough watch hours? I'm short. I'm short like I think less than 200. I got a bunch more from my prediction video that I just posted. I think got like I mean I don't remember 380 or 400. So I'm like I'm like fucking I don't know, dude. I'm like I'm like 140, maybe 160 to go. Because it was like just under 200 the last time I looked, which was like maybe 8 or 9 hours after I posted my prediction video. And I still gotta post my betting advice video, so hopefully that puts me over the edge, Um, Mod me Juice Man. I think you know why I can't mod you. What's my favorite kick, Jay? Side kick. Side kick is my favorite. It's the most powerful kick in Taekwondo for the most part. I have one polls for best mod and no chills chat. I'll mod Chrissy J too. Or base guy. I need some feminine energy in my mods. So you have to get I know. Dude, I know that Hank the Tank, I know how it works. I said I'm just short of 3,000 watch hours by under 200. Western starving for that wrench. Not sure what you mean. Oh, to be a mod. Yeah, alright, cool. Partnership between Good Noodle and Ron. Ron is wrenched up 100. What's my preferred hard liquor? But I don't really drink that much, by the way. I mean, my standard drink is like a double rum and coke usually, but tequila and rum, bro. Cheddar head, limoncello. No, that liqueur. My favorite liqueur is and it has anisette. It's Italian. How many people you knock out with the kicks? You mean like, dude, dude, I knocked a dude out in a street. I swear to God, this is true story. I knocked a dude out in a street fight. Like, when was it? Oh my. Okay, so you guys know my friend Brian. He's been on live streams with me, and also he had to fill in for my anonymous friend on the prediction video for the Project Magni card. Yeah, we were just walking around Hollywood. It was like late. And yeah, these three guys like tried to jump us, and Like, I kicked the one dude in the. I kicked one of the dudes in the fucking stomach and definitely broke a couple of his ribs, because he felt it. Like, he's like holding his wrist. Like, I think my shit's broken. Um, Brian's the one that likes Canelo. Black dude, yeah. See, Juice Man, my friend Brian, is from. He grew up in Compton, dude. Grew up in Compton, Hoover Street, like the whole fucking shit, dude. Um, Move on, Juice Box. No idea what the fuck you're even talking about. See, I don't wanna Juice and Lane be nice to each other. Nate Diaz, hey, be nice. They're trying to fight each other. Yeah, I'm nice to everyone. Yeah. Tell Brian I said blink for the friendly fade. Sure. I'll make sure you're safe, Juice. Don't worry. Cheddarhead, I almost got stabbed by blacks. Oh my god, Cheddarhead. Do I like Ice Spice because she's from the Bronx? No, I don't. Bro, she doesn't even say where in the Bronx she grew up, so I don't know about I don't know if she's from the Bronx. I like Azalea Banks though. The 212, by the way, is Manhattan, but it's Upper Manhattan. It's Washington Heights is where she's from. Yo, true story. When I was a teenager selling blow and shit, which I can talk about now because statute of limitations and all. Um, I met Cardi B going down to sell blow to Dominicans in Washington Heights. Judo helps if you're a short dude. Trust. Yeah, dude. Judo's no joke either. Does Brian live on the west side of Compton or the east side? So Brian now lives in Hollywood, but because I helped him out a bit. But Brian did time, dude, for shit he's not even guilty of. Um but he grew up Hoover Street. Um like literally on like he was fuck, let me remember. I remember fuck me, I can't remember. It's like 80 something in Hoover. Or it might have been 80 something in Vermont. I can't remember. Um no, he's not. He's not. Not in a long ass time, bro. Not in a long ass time. Bro, Tommy, he's been out, dude. He's out. Don't worry. Bro, Hoovers aren't only on 50 on in the 50s, bro. That's bullshit. That's absolute bullshit. That they're only in the 50s. It's not true. Bro, he is free lowdown. Stop. Yeah, but dude, Hoover Street, dude, we're talking about like Hoover Street gang, like fucking schoolboy shit. Like it goes down below the 50s. MK Ultra's still there. Is there any way to like put him in fucking timeout without banning him? Or oh yo, Good Noodle, do me a favor. Go back when he one letter each typed what he typed. Musical DM me and said like that can get me fucked over. Can you like or you or Ron or somebody that I modded, can you guys go back and find that and delete that? Yeah, exactly. Make him count to 300. Make him count to 310, dude. UFC 310. The gang is only on the 50s. The guy gonna tell me, I don't know, I grew up here, but at least you know a little something. I'll give you that box. Okay, yo, Juice Man. What if I go to I mean, like there's you know, Google Maps has that has like gang maps of like different places. Like, what if I find that and show it's like Hoover Street gang territory map? Where do you want to bet that it goes down below the 50s? Do you want to bet, bro? You want to bet me? Like, do you want to bet me? We can't one letter and then. Oh yeah, don't worry about it, dude. I'm not worried about it. Give me mod. I was born for this. Okay. Word. There you go, Hank. Your noodle is so chill, dude. If you suck to annoy him, good luck. Yeah, Hank, just don't ban. Like, I just modded you. Just don't ban people. Like, seriously, don't ban people. Like, even if, don't ban, like, Juice Man or anything. Dude, I will unmod you if you ban anybody, bro. Yeah, don't ban Juice Man, dude. Yo, I know you're joking, dude. Oh, thanks, Tommy C. Yeah, I know he's joking. I know, dude. I know he's joking, dude. He's not. He's not. Yeah, he fell for it. I mean, obviously, I could. Like, obviously, he's joking. Um, is this a count? There's a countdown to UFC 310 on Topology. Wow. 3 days, 22 hours. Wow, 3 days, 22 hours. Okay, so 4 days. 22 hours, 50 minutes, and 35, 34, 33 seconds. Huh? Yo, where's the countdown to musicals? Yeah, dude, of course, Juice Man. Hank, nah, we got you, Juice. Yeah, for real. I'm betting based on my predictions. Oh, Tommy C, wait for my betting advice video though, dude. I'm gonna drop that. I'm waiting because musical's second Rio video. Yeah, I know, good noodle, right? You're gonna go to 311? Cheddarhead, if you're actually going to 311, I might, because I'm actually seriously considering that. Um, in fact, let me 1 second. Sorry, my fucking dude. I hate when like cuts on your feet are healing because they're fucking itchy. I'm taking Juice Man hostage. 100K up front. Yo, did you guys? So, why do I like? Somebody asked me. Forget who it was. Um, about like yeah, like I really want to debate lucrative live. That's who I want. It's the only person. Cause like just to first of all to rip apart all his fake shit, like all his like fake stories of robbing bookies. Um, wait, let others talk mods. Hank the Tank. Wait, who did I mod? I modded musical Ron, Hank the Tank, and Good Noodle, right? Yeah. Um, why is Contra so scared, bro? Because he's like scared of everybody. Who's like, except for that dude. Yo, what do you guys think of that dude, Parlay Princess? Like, I mean, because he seems pretty chill, but um, I mean I didn't know him that well. All I know is that so he has less subscribers than me, right? So fucking Clown Show deleted he was deleting my comments, but that guy shows up and he's like, "Yo, Contra, I just made a video about you," and then Contra would write these long, fucking. He's like, "I'm gonna leave you. I'm not even gonna delete your comment because like your channel's so pathetic." Yeah, he does seem chill, right? Yeah, always wait until the week of before buying tickets. Why do you say that, Shadowhead? Bro, I have a friend who works. He's like basically co-head of security in Madison Square Garden. Like he can bump people, like meaning like he can have people's like paid for seats like canceled on them. He was offering to do that for me for 309, but I wasn't, didn't feel like it. I almost went to 297 too. And I actually also almost went to I swept 303, so it would have been dope to go to 303, I guess. Um but what are tickets at right now? Cause like I want to get good seats, bro. What are tickets for 310? What are like, you know, what are like good tickets for 310 cost right now? Cause it's in Vegas. I mean, if I get to Vegas, I'm gonna fucking cut a rug all over the fucking high limit table too. Yeah, is YouTube doing this bullshit again? Hold on. Yeah. I'm planning to spend around 3K a ticket. Yeah, bro. I mean, yeah, I would spend that much for sure. I mean, I almost spent 7,400 on 297, and then last minute I didn't just because well there was shit going on, but yeah, I'm thinking about going to yeah, that's 297. Yeah, I almost went to that too. I'd be a goated MMA journalist. I mean, for sure, dude. I mean, I'm like, it's like this this channel though. It's like, it's like side shit though. I mean, I work in film. And I'm a professional gambler, real estate, stocks, and all that shit on the side. Like, you know. I mean, I'd write the occasional article. I mean, this guy's gay as fuck. Wait, Hank, you're saying that's what I would say? This guy's gay as fuck. I mean, dude. I mean, it's pretty much what. Can you guys imagine if Guru was just a journalist? Like, yeah, good news. I agree. Good news. Noodle's like north a little bit. I mean, or a lot. I mean, it's all relative. But he's on the west coast. Dude, why the fuck is like my chat filter pulling this bullshit? Dude, Chris Moneymaker. Dude, so I'm auto qualified for every for all the poker tournaments in Vegas, just based on they auto qualified me because the last time I was in Vegas, I turned like 30K into about 600. But that's double deck blackjack, not poker. One second. Question is if I should take my Camaro down to LA. Probably not. Bro, it won't get stolen. I mean, yeah, I mean, the gas might be. I mean, if I were you, I would just fly, bro. No, Tommy C, they're not, they're still in the state. They haven't clocked me as an AP yet, advanced player. Um, No, so it's still in the stage where they are constantly trying to tease my dick back to. I'm the quasi-millionaire. I mean, I don't want to talk about my net worth, bro. I'm new money as fuck. I have a friend that tells me I live psychotically below my means. But yeah, dude. I don't know about quasi. Just saying. I turned 30K into yes musical. At the high limit table, double deck blackjack, bro. 10 grand minimum table at the Aria in Vegas. It's double deck blackjack's my fucking office, bro. Like, I mean, poker not so much, man. Like, you won't catch me playing poker and like for real. Have I ever been backed off? I have. Not in Vegas though. I've been backed off from one LA casino. 1 second, sorry. Getting fucking texted. Was the money heavy to carry? Sorry. It's not the peasant's way of life, dude. I mean, you know, my 309 prediction video has like it's at my nice apartment. But was the money heavy to carry? A little bit, yeah. I mean, I cashed that. You do want to cash out in actual cash. You know, it's like you know, because the wire transfer, it's like, you know, they'll try to fuck you in any way they can. Pretty much. Sorry, one second. Sorry, 1 second. So, yeah, I gotta make a phone call and order food really quick. Musical, how fucking, how long till your, video premieres? Cause, like, I'll go live again. I just need, like, maybe a half hour. But if your shit's gonna be up, I'm gonna be in that chat. Oh yeah, Adam P. Yeah, I've been backed off from some small casinos, Northern Nevada, one in LA. Cause like, you know, cause I didn't give a shit, you know. I'm sitting there and I'm doing, you know. I remember this pit boss comes up to me one time and goes like, he's like, yeah, I noticed you doubled down with a 9 against the dealer's 7, but then, you know, a couple hands back, you stayed on a 14 against the 9, you know, the dealer's 9. Like, I was wondering about your shit, and I knew I was fucked, right? But you know, but I was like, oh, I'm just lucky. This is my first. Actually, I've never played blackjack before. So so yeah, I got And the dude's like, yeah, I think you're counting cards, and I want you to get the fuck out of my casino. It was fine though. It's not like they can stop you from cashing out. And it's like it was a spot I was never gonna go back to. Choose man, do I? Yeah, bro, take your shot at Grasso. Fuck, it's E flat, not E. What are you talking about? Oh, you're live in 5 minutes? Shit. Alright, yo. Go to Musical's fucking live stream. I'll be there too. Alright. Bro, Tommy C, we've hooked up many times. Can she get me a press pass? Yeah, I guess if I really wanted one. Musical raid, yeah. Yeah, musical raid. Alright, peace.